Are we here yet? Are we there yet, Amanda?
Are we here? Hi, guys.
I think so. Hello. Good morning.
Start today. A lot of stuff
Feliz
to do.
Navidad. Y
What?
prospero año. I said Feliz Navidad.
Yep. Prospero año felicidad.
I think Hanukkah begins tomorrow.
He's wearing a little Christmas bow tie. You can't see it, but maybe he'll come over later.
Oh,
and I got my tree blinged up.
Yeah, and look at you got your little Santa hat. I have my annual You Serious Clark shirt.
Nice. I'm already hot in this, but we'll see how long this lasts. Got my scrunchie ready.
I will allow you to wear that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
I love a Santa hat. I'm gonna wear this at work.
I hate a Santa hat. I don't know why. It just enrages me, especially when people wear it out, like as an actual hat to keep their head warm during the holiday season.
Sorry, I didn't have my headphone plugged in.
Oh,
yeah, no, I'm gonna wear this at work. It'll get me some extra.
Oh, you there, babe?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're breaking up on me, but hopefully everyone else can hear you.
See, there we go. Hi, you there? Hi, hello.
Yep, there you are.
Frozen.
Oh, hello.
Frozen.
Oh, frozen. Get it? Holiday season. Right. Ooh, my hair's a little snarly.
Hello.
Yeah, you're freezing up, babe. Hi. I think. Guys, let us know in the comments.
This will be great. Frozen.
We got Beaker. We got Pomegranatini. Oh, Amanda. Oh, wait. Now I think you might be okay.
All right.
Yeah, you do look cute in a Santa hat. Carling says, oh, Carling is here. Carling.
Like breaking up for all of you or no? Or is it just us? Because we can like leave and come back.
They're saying you're super frozen. You're frozen, but you're cute as ever. Amanda, maybe you need to go out and then come back in. Carling, I did not sign up for this pod. I'm here. Am I freezing up, guys? I'm just going to wait out loud. It says your video is stuck. Let's see. Well, I'll go through my winter pet peeves. I am a huge, oh God, I'm alone and I have a ginormous face. Don't like this, guys. Wow. Low. Oh, Amanda, I think you're looking at something. Let's see. Let's see if she's back or not. All right. Those of you who have been with me a long time, if you listen to reality TV, love Christmas, don't like a Santa hat. And my biggest one is the reindeer antlers on the car. Don't like that. You're a car. You're an automobile. You're not a reindeer. Although reindeer antlers can be directly linked to how well the economy is doing. With that, Amanda comes back. Oh, maybe not.
Hi.
You there? Oh no, babe. I think you keep freezing up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. We're going to try this. And then I also hate the reefs on the front of the cars, like a grill. It's not a front door. It's a car. Let's all settle down here. And the worst thing is the reindeer cars, the Rudolph cars, when they leave them on too late. So it's like February and they still have the reindeer antler cars. Can't stand it. Can't stand you.
Can you hear me and see me now?
Yes, you're better.
Okay. Yeah.
Robyn Scoiter says, wait, aren't those real reindeer? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. It drives me nuts. And I know it should be jolly. Like, I like the jolliness of Christmas, but they're Rudolph cars.
Well, to be fair, both of us have not really had the best time leading up into Christmas, so it's okay to be
like I've never liked Rudolph cars. It just instantly makes me angry. And I don't. It's irrational. I know it makes no sense, but I will tell you, like, when the economy is down, not so many Rudy cars. I've only seen 2 this year.
Do you want to hear my story about work finally?
I do.
So, guys, I got that job.
Smash that like for Amanda's new job.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this shirt I got. It's like how retro it is. Isn't that cute?
CK1.
I love it. I'm such a Calvin Klein girl. No, I got this at Costco when I went with my mom last week. And then we shared a hot dog and 2 Diet Pepsis. $1.50. $3.
She bring home the leftovers for Ron.
Yes, because I didn't like that Polish one. But yes, I got that job, and everyone likes me. There was some weird anomaly that happened with my last job where they were all just like dicks. Not you, Carling. You know what I'm talking about. Carling's in here. Carling's the one that got me the job, that original job. And she's like, I'm warning you, you're going to hate it. And then within a year, I was like, and Carling's like, I fucking told you. So everyone likes me at this job. Amazing. They're interested in things that I'm saying. They're interested in things that have happened in my life. The fact that I used to work there and that I lived in New York, and they don't just stare at me blankly like I'm a fucking idiot. So anyway, so I work at this dinner theater. And I did used to work there 20 years ago when I was in high school, right before I moved to the States. And hi, Pomegranatini. Oh, thank you very much. So I'm on my second training shift on Wednesday. Okay, Jody? And I'm just following around my trainer. And we walk into the bar area, and she's just kind of pointing at stuff. And this girl walks behind the bar. And yeah, Carling, I know, you fucking warned me. I know. I'm not believing you. Oh man, it was so much worse than you even said though. So this girl walks behind the bar, and she's this really cool girl with these big eyes, and she's wearing these skull earrings. She's just a person that's just very you notice this person, and she's super nice, and she's like, hi, I'm Miranda, and I'm like, oh, I'm Amanda, and my trainer's like, oh, Amanda used to work here 20 years ago, and Miranda's like, oh, actually I did too, 2000-ish, and I'm like, oh, I did too. And then we're just staring at each other. I'm like, I feel like I know you. And she's like, I feel like we were friends. And I'm like, I feel like we were best friends. And then we both were just staring at each other. And then it just hit me. This was one of my best friends from high school. Isn't that crazy? It was her, me, and this girl, Jamie. And we were the three bussers at this place, Stage West. And we hung out all year. What?
I called it
Stage West. But isn't that weird? And we're just
weird.
Staring at each other. And she's the girl that smoked me out for the first time. I'm I remember feeling so scandalized.
What does that mean? Were they blow
she
smoke
just,
in your face?
Smoked. No, I smoked weed with her in her car.
Okay, gotcha.
Outside of Stage West. And I remember being so scandalized. And I remember thinking you were such a badass because you carried pot in your car. Isn't that so funny?
Hello.
And also now she's been back for 12 years, and she's fucking head bitch in charge. So now I got
an in.
I got an in. I got a protector. Isn't that fun?
You're, she's the Michael Scott and you're the Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
Go over here.
Okay.
Go over here.
Okay.
Okay. It's just a comment. Erica, Surreality Pod. I finally checked my Facebook Messenger. Guys, I'm really bad at checking that. So I am not blowing anyone off. I'm just horrible at checking that.
And we're both bad at checking the Instagrams. So if you send us an Instagram message, we're not ignoring it.
Yeah, it's not my intention at all. Anyway, you know what's weird is that I had curriculum night for the kids' middle school. I'm sitting in Paige's math class, and the same thing. This chick walks in, and I'm looking at her, and she's looking at me. We're both I know you really well from somewhere. We went to college together. We weren't roommates, but lived in the same complex. We did all of our teaching practicums together, drove together. We were inseparable for 2 years, our little cohort group. And Paige and her daughter are besties now. Didn't even make the connection.
Isn't it weird seeing someone 20 years later though? Because you look the same, but you're different. Because we were literally just my trainer was that was the coolest moment to watch you two, because we're just I'm this was this was one of my best
friends now. Yeah.
It was
also,
really
guys,
cool.
I'm sorry if my eye just starts flipping out and I'm having this involuntary eye thing, and it's going nuts. My body is rebelling on itself.
Everyone's saying that we look pretty.
Thanks. You guys are so nice. I feel like I'm sitting way higher than you. Do we need to switch sides, by the way?
I like this. I like you being the dom and me being the sub.
No, I'm definitely not the dom. Babe.
By the way, I might be glowing because I quit drinking 2 weeks ago, and I feel great. I feel like I'm alive.
Which means, guess who else had to quit drinking 2 weeks ago?
You don't. I want you to drink. I want you to.
No.
I think I might start smoking pot. But my acid reflux didn't go away. I thought my acid reflux would go away, but no. My IBS is getting a little better though.
Oh,
I mean, not
interesting.
great, but you know.
Oh, first live, Toby. Goodbye, Toby. It's been nice. Yeah, I'm drinking some nice generic Mariano's water. And I have a Minute Maid zero sugar left over from
That sounds good.
hosting Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm normally not like a juice person, but it's only 5 calories.
Yes, switch sides, someone said.
Okay, I absolutely just dribbled on
feels
myself.
better.
Okay, so
That
did
feels
you watch
right.
this?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Interesting. Have you tried apple cider vinegar chews?
It seems like it's going to give me way worse acid reflux. But I'll try.
I think you think that, but it's not. And actually, I saw at my local Jewel Osco, Amanda, last night in the vinegar section, they just added like all these little mini shots of apple cider vinegar. There's like the apple cider vinegar, you know, like the OG one, and there's like different little flavors of them.
Check it out.
Ginger. I didn't buy them because I'm cheap like that. What about ginger? Like the little ginger chews?
I don't know. I'm fine.
Might be good. Oh, we got some wake and bakes.
Yeah, I was thinking about like getting really high for this, but I don't know. My energy, I think I want my energy to be up to hate on Kody. This is a Robyn heavy episode, by the way, Jody. So get ready.
Oh, shoot. So I should have left the cover how it was.
No, it's okay.
I had it as the Brown Bitch Project.
I mean, I think it's going to all be all Robyn heavy episodes. Oh, by the way, it's, are we live? Yeah, it's time to start. It's time to start,
Oh,
Jody. It's
okay. All right. Thank you, Maureen. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. She ditches me. Okay.
I'm here. Just put up my icon.
All right. Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go. I psyched you out because you psyched me out. Hey guys, welcome to We Love to Hate Everything.
People were asking if is that Santa Wally. I just searched Jack Russell Santa Christmassy, but Walter is wearing a Christmas bow tie if he actually comes over to see. Look, he always looks like I'm like punishing him.
No,
Walter, you stink like shit. Love you. Anyway,
I think your name is covering him, but that's adorable.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Oh, there, I moved it. Hey, farm girl. Now we can see him.
And we're not going to steal the treats today because I closed my door because I have a wreath on there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. And I blinged up my tree too.
Did Daphne pick out that wreath?
Oh, like this is all. I don't own anything in here at all.
Did Daphne come over this morning and just like get you dressed like a little porcelain doll?
No, but she did decorate my house the other day. For anyone who missed the what's it called? Our pregame party for like the past 15 minutes. It was an edge of your seat thriller of me and Jody of both freezing, being like, hello. Yeah,
hello. That was not good. So I went on my Rudolph car rant, my annual Rudolph rant.
Grinch rant.
I freaking love Christmas. And actually, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is one of my favorite movies. Not just Christmas
Not
movies.
for me, babe. I hate claymation. It freaks me out.
Oh, I like it.
Claymation?
It just gets me in the mood. Well, Rudolph in particular.
Rudolph kind of scares me.
Oh,
Justine.
I think because he's got some sinus issues like me. Yeah. You know Rudy. He's like stuffed up.
Yeah, he talks like Corey from T-Bomb too.
I can fly. I can fly.
She thinks I'm cute.
Yeah, Clarice. There's always tomorrow.
When dreams can come true.
You recognize the song. That's amazing.
I did. You did good. I think your voice is improving.
Gosh.
As a
You got
Daphne, I love the Daphne.
Are you a Canadian Daphne? Okay, so this week we've been seeing lots of little previews of Meri is leaving his ass.
I'm not buying it. I mean, people are really, I know everyone's like desperate to like have it be finally just like they all left his ass, but she hasn't. Like, there's no like announcement. I need to see that they are not getting any of her money anymore. That's what I want to see. I want to see that like she doesn't follow them on Instagram, but however, you say that she's a troll on Instagram anyway.
Yes, I think we can all agree. I mean, let's hear it in the comments. By the way, smash that like. She always has been posting stuff like that for years. Like a woman, a girl, boss, empowered, doesn't need a man or whatever, find your tribe, all that kind of stuff. I want to think that she's left, but as she said herself, her strength is in staying. I don't know. Yeah, right. Meri will never leave. We'll see. I mean, I hope she does.
No, she will leave if she meets someone.
Right. Well,
I think pretty easily she will leave. Like,
she's met Jen. They have these things on Friday.
The laughter. Oh God. The laughter.
Oof. Yeah, I think she really loves her. I listened to, there was a very special episode of Bitch Sesh that was just a Sister Wives thing. Someone texted me like, okay, you got to listen to it. It's all Sister Wives. So I'm like, oh, okay. And
are these the ones that like said that they hated Christine and they loved Kody?
Yeah, well, it sounded like they were starting to sort of go on the right path. And then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, I don't trust Christine. She didn't want to raise Robyn's kids. Like, I like Robyn. I was like, oh no, for my mental health, I can't take this.
I really can't. Speaking of which, Pop Psych like issued this. It wasn't an apology, but I appreciated it because he posted this video last week that was like that, like the title card was like, I'm Team Robyn. And like he's admitted, like, yeah, I did that because like it got me like 26% click rate, which like if you get like 8%, that's amazing. So he's like, yeah, like I did it for myself and I wasn't doing it for you guys. And like, and then he like went on to kind of go back and re-explain everything. He's like, what I was saying, I was saying that in the moment, Robyn was being a good communicator, but I'm not saying that she's not manipulative constantly and that she didn't create this whole tornado. So like, I appreciated him going and explaining that. And then he's like, I wasn't saying that Kody isn't abusive. Of course he's abusive. He's been abusive every minute of his life, but just in this moment, I didn't see him being abusive toward Janelle. So
okay.
I did unsubscribe though, but then I resubscribed after I saw that. I was like,
okay. Phew.
I can forgive. I appreciate.
So should we just say that we love Robyn?
What? Should we just put up?
Yikes.
No, I don't. I couldn't sleep with my sleep at night.
Yeah, no, I couldn't either.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, Suki, like a couple times. Yeah, Suki. Robyn and Kody say a couple things, and Suki's face is like you could just see her like.
Oh, I can't wait.
But here's the fun stuff. Somebody put on our Facebook group, by the way, guys, everybody join our Facebook group. It's so fun. Everyone's snarky. And it's just, we all love to hate TV on Facebook. And join, there's like questions for the group. But if you don't know the answer for an inside joke, just put like Amanda or like YouTube. Yeah, exactly. Or but I don't know. I just got here.
Right.
And we'll let you in. But that's where we'll update you on stuff. But somebody posted that Sukanya follows Janelle and Christine, but she doesn't follow Meri, Kody, or Robyn.
No.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Oh, Suki.
And then Suki. And unsubbed. Oh,
probably.
I thought you meant from us. Probably from Pop's sake.
Right.
Please don't unsub from us. Okay, so I have a couple things here. So Suki posted on her. We followed her on Instagram, just so you know, Jody. But she posted she posted a few like little videos, and I'm not good at. I don't know how to save a video on Instagram. Actually, I could play it. I will. I'll play them like this.
Okay.
And I'll turn off. If I turn off my light, does that? There's no glare, right? Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll do that in a second. But
also, Laura, if you want to help us out in like how one might create a subreddit. I mean, just we of course
to tell everyone else, yeah, but let everyone else know how
like
to do that.
Exactly, yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I want a subreddit because I don't know how good that would be for my mental health.
Oh God,
I'm feeling so good about myself lately. I don't need to see it.
All right.
God. All right. Here. So Sukanya posted over the series of the week, like little like, hey guys, come join me in the tell-all. And then she posted a little tiny video with each wife, like, how do you think it went? And Robyn's like, I thought it went really good. Like super awkward. And Suki's like, yeah, I know it was hard questions for you, huh? Like just kind of condescending. But okay, look at these pictures. So here's Meri.
Okay. Wait,
she looks fine. Like this is an okay picture. And then there's
she's really committing to that swoop over.
Christine. I really want her to just get Botox over that.
Yeah, just like honestly, yeah, she would just need like a little lift here, and then
she doesn't look bad, but it's just this is all the years of what living with Kody Brown and Robyn does to you, and Meri. Then we got the happiest bitch on earth, Janelle.
I mean, even though this feels like a right up in there, doesn't it? It's an aggressive smile.
She's pointed toward the camera, and now look at Robyn's picture. Here, this is like a dead corpse with a half smile.
Okay, let's see. Oof.
Like the smile does not even come close to hitting her eyes. She's like,
are her eyes looking in two different directions? I mean, first of all, Suki, my God, could she be any more gorgeous? Jeez.
No.
She's glowing.
She's stunning. And
one of Robyn's eyes looks like it's looking past Suki, and the other one looks like it's looking at the camera.
If you want to know the dictionary definition of a forced smile, there she is.
That's so true. Yeah, her face just looks, it looks like she's in pain.
Yeah. And then she doesn't even do one with Kody because Kody probably stormed out.
Probably, and I wouldn't want to get close to Kody either. I mean, he's oof.
Do you want to see? They're like 8 seconds long. Do you want to see the thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll turn off my mic thing here.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, good. Somebody's I don't know, sawing down a tree right now outside my window.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Sukanya. There we go.
Oh, Carling.
Who do you want to watch first?
Carling says I'm cuter than Suki. That's really cute.
What about me?
But well, obviously you're the most gorgeous. Everyone's saying how gorgeous you are, so please.
All right. Who do you want to watch first? Let's say Robyn for last.
Yeah,
let's do one. She doesn't do one with Meri. She just doesn't do Janelle. Meri doesn't do it. Janelle, okay. Wait, hang on.
Everybody hanging out with Janelle. Hey, how if we could be friends? I think we could. Another round.
Why another round?
These tough questions. Exactly. Well, we sit down together. It's a one-on-one, and sister wives one-on-one coming up.
Why another realm?
She said in another realm when you're not asking me all these hard questions.
Oh,
so I think she just meant that, like, you know. Okay, so here let's go to Christine's.
Everybody hanging out with
myself married.
Oh wait, shit. Oh, there it is.
We had this crazy conversation. Oh my gosh, you don't want to be part of it, but you will be part of it. You're gonna hear about it all. Yeah, you're doing really well. Thank you. You look great. Thank you. It's good to be here. It's good to see you again in a different light. Yeah, I really like it. You're on the other side. I'm on the other side. I like this side. I like
Suki.
It's a good side. Thank you. It's a great side. Sister Wives 101. Catch it. Me and Christine. Yay.
How much on her
like Christine's intense eye contact is scaring her.
No, I think Suki's like she's like shading Kody through this because she's like she's like, so you look great, by the way. She's like, it's better on the other side, right? Yeah, it's nice over here on the other side of Kody and Robyn. All right. Thank you, Carling. Don't tempt me. Well, I mean, I don't drink it. I might need a drink it for that. All right, are you ready for Robyn's?
Oh,
it's really good.
It's gonna be Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Everybody hanging out with Robyn.
God damn it!
Everybody.
What is happening? They don't want anyone to see it.
All right, so we get to sit down and have a real candid conversation about a lot of things. Yes, we do. My question is, are you going to set the record straight? I'm going to do my best. I know, it's a tough conversation we had. Guys, it's Sister Wives 101. Join us, TLC.
What a convincing laugh at the end there with Robyn. She's like,
Christine looks like she would like enjoy an improv class. That would be like, she could meet a nice man.
She's a
in
yes
an improv
and
class.
type gal. Yeah,
and
she'll
Robyn
go along with anything.
Robyn was definitely wanting to throw in like a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she was.
She
like,
doesn't know what to do with this.
No.
She's like, you're not white. So...
Yeah. She's got no idea what to do. Oh my God, you guys are so funny in the comments. Oh, hilarious. Oh, I think we missed a super sticker. Was that from before? Thank you, Maureen. Suki does need to ask
somebody sends a super sticker and then they comment for the whole rest of the time, it'll show them as having sent one. So it looks like they're continually sending one, I think.
Okay.
But so with Christine and Janelle, she's like, oh, you guys, you're great. That was fun. How did you guys think of that? You guys are doing great. And Robyn, some tough conversations, huh? You gotta.
Well, even her face, she's like, Robyn. Like her face couldn't even hold back. It's like,
and Robyn's like, yeah. I'm gonna do my best, Suki. Your best. Robyn's best.
I've been seeing on TikTok episodes of Robyn giving birth to Areola and how and someone said, or maybe it was on Reddit, and they had the shot of going to her dad and her mom, and like they're in this splash zone and they're just sitting there in the splash zone, like, which is weird. Come in and just watch me give birth, daddy.
The dad should not see that. And that's not even her dad, it's her stepdad. And I know a stepdad is still a dad, but like, don't look at my vagina. Also, everyone
Kody is
careful,
Aurora's
Caleb.
stepdad.
It's real slippery. You don't know how slippery these little ones can be. Oh, yeah, Caleb, get her. And then later, Maddie and Caleb are both like shirtless in bed, and I kind of hate it. Like I hate that Caleb is shirtless. I don't know why that bothers me.
Like, flabby.
Like I think he wants like skin to skin contact, but I'm like,
oh yeah, I know. We don't need to see it. Remember when they were in the tub together?
Yeah, no, I remember it all.
I mean, again, do whatever you want to do, but I don't want to see you giving birth.
Also, you're on TV, so you know there are some different.
When I've seen your 16th birthday and your flash mob, I don't need to see you also crowning.
So everyone in our group, I mean, you guys are all just doing the Lord's work, but everyone like all week has been posting screenshots, videos, like examples of Aurora being the first to enter a room and shit. There was one somebody posted yesterday. It was really funny. I forget who it was. Let me see if I can find it. But they're doing like a commentary as it's happening. But it's when they're gonna put down the dog and everyone enters the house. And Kody's standing there, and Savannah runs over, and Kody, like she kind of runs near Kody, and then Aurora runs in front of Savannah and goes and hugs Kody, and then Savannah just keeps walking, and Kody taps her on the head, and then he hugs Aurora.
I won't say the HATE word. It's Christmas week after all.
And she's a child. She was a
child.
But
what we're talking about as we recap, we're on season 5, episode 3 of recapping the old seasons on our Patreon. We love to hate TV.
More Sister Wives. We're meeting the Dargers this week. My least favorite people ever.
Yeah, you hate him. He is
like it makes me like Cody. I'm like
he's your Nick Carter and Neve. Like Neve from Catfish and Nick Carter are
and
my
the three
nemesis.
wives. Because they're all like, oh, that's cute. They're
the sisters, you mean?
Yeah,
the actual sisters.
Twins. Yeah, I really hate
But we've noticed in our rewatch, and we are not exaggerating at all, every time the group of kids, or if there's any amount of children more than one, Aurora is the first one, like pushing the actual Brown kids out of the way, running in towards Kody.
This is a dog you met once.
Logan. Your mom kicked the dog.
Yes.
And now you're running to hug it.
Yeah, Megan says they had to put down the dog before Robyn kicked that one too. No, this is the one she actually kicked. So
oh gee, I wonder why it
I don't know if these two are linked.
Not felt well before.
got air. Fucking
yeah, Robyn enters the family, and all of a sudden we never see any of the pets again. Remember they left them in Utah?
Yeah, that was weird. And then they just went back to get them, and then they were just kind of like finding cats, like walking around.
Yeah.
Like you didn't even have the people like that were living in your house like collect the cats and at least have them inside the house for you. They were just kind of wandering around the house like looking for cats.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Totally normal.
Amanda says, I never had seen that Aurora panic attack scene before. I thought she was little. Nope, she was like she was taller than Kody.
She's 17, I think.
I just really miss you guys because I'm downstairs in the basement.
Oh, God. Now, I don't like all this talk about this I've seen on TikTok for sure, that people are like, oh, Kody's going to marry Aurora. They've been grooming her for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
That's not that.
That's not going to happen. He just likes to kiss on the lips.
Yeah, and I don't think that there's anything, there's nothing sexual about it, I think it's weird. Because even in their old home videos from 1946, the kid he's kissing like Leon and shit in the mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just likes the lips, the sweeties. Mwah. Yeah, I don't see like a marriage thing going on there. Oh God, I wonder what kind of guy she's gonna marry.
Are either of those girls capable of being in a relationship?
It'll be a Kody 2.0.
Yeah, they're gonna have to just find like a patriarchal asshole.
I think it'll be like a dude that looks like Tony but acts like.
No, it'll look like Kody. Probably just gonna marry another member of their family because they're already related to Kody. God, so fucked up.
Great question. Oh, sorry. Petey Cinderson's. Oh wait, gosh, you guys are moving so quick. I mean, these comments be lit. Okay, someone asked about the mouth stores. Oh, here we are, Melanie. Why are so many fever blisters? That's because they just have like a brown.
Well, Robyn brought the first one into the family. Yeah, like Robyn's patient 0, and then Logan's next. I mean, just the whole first few seasons that we've been covering.
HPVB for Brown.
We've been on herp watch. By the way, guys, check out our Patreon. I mean, honestly, I know times are tough for everyone, and like we're not forcing you to spend money, but there's 1,000 episodes on there, and we have 5 seasons already of Sister Wives on there.
And we just realized.
What?
Sorry, that TRP the other day, we were talking about like, oh, when did we record that hilarious episode of Cold Case?
That made me feel sick.
2019.
Yeah. And that wasn't even our first episode. That was like
no, I didn't realize that we had been doing 2 episodes a week for over 3 years. Yikes. Or 4 years, right? 19, 20, 21, 22. Jeez. Okay, so get on there, man.
I think we've been podcasting together since 2018.
Wow. That one.
Because I was still with Bacon Fingers when we were that's my
time flies when you're having fun. We have what Kody wishes he had with Caleb, in other words.
Well, he thinks he has. He thinks he does, and with everyone, with Mona Reiki.
Oh, with Bill the trainer.
Our very first episode was January for TRP. So this is after a year of already podcasting together.
Okay.
Was Kitchen Nightmares, Amy's Baking Company.
I remember that.
January 31st, 2019.
Oh my God.
And then we did Flavor of Love, Flavor of Chicken episode. We did Jersey Shore Cabs Are Here, the big fight episode right after that. Dinner Party. God, we did a courtship.
Okay, we actually do have hundreds of episodes because that's 4 full years, 2 episodes every week.
Then we break it, and then we break into 2 episodes a week after a little while. Now we're back to 1 episode a week. But speaking of, we're gonna move on to Sister Wives. Everybody calm down. Everybody settle in. Like, I mean, if you're here for the first time, just settle in, make some coffee, have a shot. For me, please. Everybody take shots.
Guys, everyone take a shot. Every time you see my eye spasm, just like take a shot.
Hey, I'm still spasming over here more than you are.
Stop.
Okay.
But for my eyelids just gonna like flip randomly.
I can't see it, honestly. Okay. Here we go. Before we move on, before we get going here, this is what we're doing next. We just did on TRP this week an episode of Cold Case called Willkommen, and it was so fun. Yeah. It was like almost 2 hours long, and it is, and it's a listen along, so you don't even need to like watch it. But I mean, check that out. And TRP is $4 now. It's like Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Everything we do on TRP is just going to be on the $4 level.
Yeah, we're just having to streamline because Amanda and I are both working a ton now, and we want to give you your money's worth. So
sorry, I moved my hand and I accidentally hit my sign. Anyone wants a reminder?
Oh wait, yeah. Where was the? God, I forgot. Where was the market?
Market's here. The market is here.
Wait, so you want to sell there before what?
Before it goes like this.
Oh, okay.
And then what sometimes
about
it does
emotions? But what about our emotions?
It will not change the facts.
Facts. Okay. I'm glad you said that. Okay, now
When should we move? When should we move? Now.
But I don't know. Like, I think we need to. Do we need to have like a very rigid plan, or
I think we need to be flexible? Oh wait, hi.
Whew. Okay. Thank God.
I don't know if Kody talks about. I don't know if Kody talks about the real estate market in this episode with Suki. I don't know if he's going to mansplain it to Suki.
Does he?
But so I wanted to make sure that we saw that.
Okay. Well, does he talk about how they made the move from Utah to Las Vegas to Flagstaff?
Where's North Carolina? Where's his darling Caleb?
North Carolina was all the way over there.
Far fucking drive.
Yeah.
I truly did that whole drive sitting in the back seat between like two boxes like this.
Jeez. Without a pacifier, believe it or not.
Oh, without a pacifier?
Yeah. What? And like buckled into the seat. Weird, right?
Anyways, back to what we were talking about. On TRP this week, I assigned Jody Euphoria Season 2, Episode 5. It's the episode where Rue is running through the town, I guess.
And I'm still convinced that you're trolling me because Euphoria.
I promise I'm not. You're not seeing boobs.
Okay.
You're not. What are you scared of seeing?
Everything that the DARE program warned me about. That is what I thought life was going to be like.
But you're fine. You're fine. Okay. And the acting is impeccable. Also, I wanted to see if Justine wanted to be on that with us. Justine, will you maybe join us for that? We're going to record on Tuesday. I don't know. Let us know. I think that'd be fun because Justine's like the biggest expert on Euphoria in the whole universe. So
and Jersey Shore, host of the Shore Store. We love you guys.
She's an investigative journalist.
This is great. Yeah, but truly, she's only like 9 or 10 or
How old is
she's
Elizabeth?
Definitely not little.
How old is Isabel? Sweet 17? Never been kissed?
Well, actually,
I'm 18. It's an 18 party, Dad.
So, yeah. Okay, Justine's coming on. Yes, please. Okay, so.
Oh, Justine, you can force your way into any episode you want. All right. All right. So, anything else? Any other notes? Any other? I mean, I know you've been super, super busy. Our schedules are opposite now because I work from 5 o'clock until about 11 every night, and then I'm up till about 4. I still have insomnia, and
I'm like 7.
And Jody can't respond to her phone.
5:36. Yeah. Well, I'm either on the phone talking or.
And I don't have cell service at work because my phone plan. I'm gonna have to get a Canadian cell phone now. Everything's happening.
So, I mean, those of you asking, just in a nutshell, kind of give a little life update because I know everyone is so sweet in our Facebook group. Everyone's like, "What's going on?" She's alluding.
Yeah, there was a really lovely Jody appreciation post that was blasting out yesterday.
I know you guys are so sweet.
Of course.
I know. So I'm working crazy hours, whatever. So I'm going through a divorce. It should be final soon. We're trying to keep things amicable, but divorce is divorce. And I'm like Christine, I'm like a bird.
You are Christine. You're 100% Christine.
I'm like a phoenix. So I mean,
are you gonna wear leather pants once he's gone?
Oh God,
like Christine.
No. Yeah, leather pants. That just sounds hot.
Yeah, I know.
Hot.
Right? It's Ross and his leather pants on Friends.
Yeah, right, yeah. So I'm staying in the house, but Mama's got to work. Mama's got to pay the bills and the mortgage and all that good stuff. So we're gonna be good. I know things are meant to be for a reason and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, I'm just working a lot. So yeah,
and a lot's gonna be happening.
And flexibility and understanding. What's that? Sorry.
I said a lot's going to be happening like in the next week or so, but come the new year, I think we'll get things a little more settled down and we'll go back to, not that our schedule was ever, I love how everyone has just now accepted that we don't have drop days, which is great.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody ever complains anymore.
I am so glad. Wanda says that my my eye symptoms is a sign of low potassium. I read that too. I've been eating bananas and then I just ordered some supplements. I read that exact same thing.
And stress probably.
Yeah, I mean, definitely stress. So he's still living here, but he's gonna be moving out in the next couple weeks. And then, you know, everyone's just gonna kind of get into their new normal and routine and all that kind of good stuff. So
is he spending Christmas with you, or do you have a plan for Christmas, or are you just kind of winging it? Yeah.
Yeah. Good. I mean, we'll do it all together. And I think
I mean,
the plan is for like ever, I guess, like share together. Like there's, I mean, we can like be in the same room and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's not like, you know, we're like, but you know, it's just hard. Everyone's starting and separating things. And like, honestly, the worst thing is, I had to go to the AT&T store to like set up the new cell phone plan on the internet. And it was like, this is like reason alone not to get a divorce. To like start all this stuff.
Right.
It's a nightmare.
It's like losing your wallet and then having to replace like your driver's license and like birth certificate and shit.
Yes. And like my Target Red card, I'm like, oh, this is like, I've been a valued customer with a Red card for 10 years, Amanda. But I mean, I had Irma on the other end. She hooked me up. She just like let me switch checking account. And I was like, thank God. Can't lose my circle status at Target. Anyway, it'll be okay. Pickles for eye spasms. I love this.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. You guys are so sweet.
Everyone's saying, divorce. I mean,
Louis C.K. Seriously, I can't do this.
Louis C.K., who I know we're not supposed to like, but sorry, his comedy is funny. Fucking sue me. But he has a bit that's like, nobody who's ever gotten divorced, like there's never been a divorce.
You're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's like, no, it's like no good marriage, like no great marriage ends in divorce.
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, it's always, you know, we'll be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. But it's just like, it was just bam, like need to get a full-time job immediately. Boom.
It did happen quite suddenly, but
very, very, yeah. So, I mean, but it's great.
If you ever feel like wistful, just remember the wound.
Oh,
I know a few of you guys know what that means.
Yes. But no, I am working at this fantastic place. You can look it up. Don't dox me over there. They know I have like a podcast and stuff, but I work for an organization called Surrogacy Is, and we help women who are interested in surrogacy find ethical agencies that will make sure that they're doing everything legit and legal and get good compensation and that kind of stuff. We're like advocates. So it's perfect because I've done it twice myself, and it's going to be great. So there we go. There's me. Let's get back to Christine.
Allison's wondering how the kids are doing really quickly.
My kids are doing good.
Yeah, they're good.
They're good. And I mean, we'll see like after he moves out, if things kind of change, I'm sure there's going to be an adjustment, but I mean, we're like getting along. We're not like screaming, fighting and stuff like that. Not that we ever really did, but I think in some ways it's been kind of good because it's been like a few months. So like they've known for a few months and we're still like getting along.
Has it been a few months already?
God, yeah, things kind of started stirring August 1st. So 5,
wow.
5 months. Yeah.
Woo, that went by really quickly. I mean, for me, I'm not really I was gonna say that went great.
Wow.
I didn't even notice. Didn't affect me at all.
Oh, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
Oh, great.
Jenna. Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are great. Okay. So there you go. Let's get back to Christine and Janelle. Oh, wait. Janelle. Oh, I thought you were doing a Janelle impersonation.
No, I was shutting my window. All right.
Oh my God.
All right, you ready?
Sweet. Yes, Suki. I am so ready. Get off of my boring ass. Ooh, what did I do? Oh, by the way,
Elise Orem just sent us $20. on PayPal. Thank you so much. Oh yes, here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. You guys
Oh
can.
my God, girl, Megan. Yes, it is expensive. Yeah, you got to do the legit way, but that's gonna be fun.
Expensive for me because me and Brad both had $0 when we left, and we both were just like, yeah, okay, bye.
It's not even that we have a whole lot, but it's like when you got
You
kids,
do
you got to do the
please,
custody
yes,
shit.
you
You could
have
have like the
assets.
house and the blah. It's just like
Me and Brad
whatever.
are both
But
huge fuck ups. All right, here we go.
shut
Here's
it. No, it's gonna be good. Megan, get in touch. Reach out to me, girl. Because
Yeah,
honestly,
everyone
I
reach
don't
out to Jody. She's
like
totally
none of my
open.
friends or anyone local is divorced. I'm like the first one. So like, hey guys,
Hey, TT doll.
I'm the loser. Oh, hey TT.
All right, guys, let's get ready here. I'm so happy to see so many of our regulars. So happy to see so many new people. That's so freaking awesome. 600 people in the chat right now. Before we do anything, dun 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 dun. Smash that like. It does help us, actually. We do. If you can't tip us, there's our tip PayPal right there, and across the bottom. But if you can't, if you just subscribe and like and engage in conversation, clickety clack, that gets us some cheese, some cheddar. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Actually, let me plug in my phone really quickly.
Okay, while you do that, I'll read the description for this episode. Season 17. Ooh, sweet 17. Never been kissed, right? Something like that. Episode 15. The Brown family sits down individually to discuss the challenges they have faced over the past year. Kody and Christine give insight about their separation, while Meri learns of an instance when Kody thought about reconciling. Sure. Okay. I'm so sure he thought about reconciling.
Oh my God, I wasn't listening to any of that because 18 people just joined our group. So I was approving
it. Guys.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so
smash that like.
Somebody's answer for the inside joke was, "Would you sell up here?"
We sell up here. Also, oh yeah, Kody absolutely looks like Borat in this episode. That light tan colored suit.
He got a fresh dye because like the roots are blonde, like there's nothing growing out, and he's got tight little ringlies. I think he got a perm. Like it's not just the curly girl method. He's got a perm.
Well, he could have done the curly girl, but he might have left the flop towel on extra long, which like allows the curls to start
ones up here like. And Robyn has definitely watched herself on TV and noticed that. I think it's love to hate. I don't know.
I mean, just so you guys see the process of what you might do when you look. Oh, do we need to look up the most recent Instagram?
We didn't do Instagrams. Okay, sorry guys. Our segments.
Sorry. Thank you, Justine. I'm trying to find you here. Oh,
all right. You do Kody and I'll go to Robyn.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm pressing. Okay. I'm doing Kody.
You do Kody. Yeah, I'll do Robyn.
Okay. Ooh, Sukanya came up.
Yeah, because I just liked her on our.
I know, but it's just like, Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's right. He blocked the most recent comments.
On the Christine post. Yeah, he did. All right. Let me read some Robyn ones from 35 minutes ago in all big caps. Sob and Robyn, everyone. Then we have 36 minutes ago. In the dictionary, when you look up crocodile tears, it's Robyn's picture.
Hey-o.
And then Honeysuckles wrote 3 hours ago, karma. And then she also wrote, Robyn, you are the true villain. And the only way you are getting away with it is looking like Kody's mother. Happy, laughing face, laughing face, laughing face. Justice for Christine and Janelle and Meri.
Ooh. Speaking of Kody's mother, handsome woman. Okay, so 2 hours ago on Kody's. Oh, the indignity, the victim, the martyrdom, the drama this man spews. Poor you. Okay, let's see.
More, honestly.
Oh my God, there's like 2, 3, 4 novels. Oh my God. Even Meri didn't. I was going to say 11 hours ago, even Meri didn't buy your bullshit story about reconciliation. Do you actually believe the bullshit that comes out of your mouth? And again, this post was from September 29th, 2021.
I have 8 hours ago from same one. Honeysuckles is really coming in on
Ooh,
Robyn.
Honeysuckle's
Robyn,
lit.
Robyn. Oh, no. Here we go. Genuinely, Gigi wrote, I hear McDonald's is hiring.
Oh.
I don't think anything could make me happier than seeing Robyn working at a McDonald's, except I don't think she even could, because I think McDonald's workers work harder than, have you ever worked at a fast food restaurant? My first job was at a Dairy Queen.
I could never. I
hard.
couldn't keep up as a server or anything like that. Like, I give so much credit.
Yeah, they work way harder than everyone else does. Robyn could never do it. She could never cut it. But I would just love to see her in a McDonald's outfit.
Okay, so here, 7 hours ago, this is from a post of Kody saying, "Hey everybody, I'm on Cameo 71 weeks ago. What you are is a monogamist. I would say welcome to monogamy, but I'm not sure we monogamists want to claim you as one of us.
Can you
focus on healing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was more. Go ahead.
Focus on healing your relationships with your kids. Quit expecting them to come to you. You're the dad. Take the initiative to show them you care. 1 or 18. It doesn't matter how many kids you have if you aren't talking to half of them."
Oh wait, it is on Robyn's. Okay, I need to show you this video. Hang on.
Someone says she could apply at Victoria's Secret. Oh,
yeah.
She basically owns the company at this point with the amount of money.
I don't know if you can hear this. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Tom Love, and I invite you to come see these 3 beautiful homes. I'm sure you've seen them many times on Kody's hit TV shows. So please come see these open houses Saturday, March 9th and 10th from 12 to 5. Love to see you there. Hi, I'm Tom Love.
Wait, go to Kody's.
Go
to Kody's Instagram, because he has like the full thing where he talks and he's like walking around like showing, and he's like, he has like dialogue. It's really funny. Go to his
On his Instagram?
Yeah, it should be. I saw it the other day.
No, there's still only the 10 posts.
I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. No, maybe she cut it.
There's a Ronald Reagan and 2
Where
ads
did I
for
fucking
his
see that?
YouTube, and the one with Areola and her pacifier that she stole from Axel.
Is it starting like late? Well, who cares? Who the fuck? All right, let's start. Okay.
I think I just broke my phone. Okay.
People keep joining our group.
Yep. Right. Okay, here we go. I'm pumped.
Oh my God.
I think that commercial was in
I'm trying
Vegas.
to just let everyone into the group. Okay. It's happening. Everyone ready? We're starting at 0.00 seconds. You ready?
That's my goal weight, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, right. We start right out with them doing, what is it called? Ice blocking?
Yeah, but they were sitting on like pizza. Oh, that was the ice block. Yeah.
The ice
and
block.
Funny, Kody went down with Robyn, and then remember Janelle, he's like, Janelle, you should just go on your own.
Janelle's like tumbling down the hill
blocks together. Jesus, it's
12 years ago, Kody Brown and his 4 wives showed the world a happy polygamist family. When he looks at you with those eyes, you are the most important person in the world. You are loved far more than any woman in the world has ever been loved before.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, they showed, we got to see a little second there of Kody and Janelle camping.
On their hike, on their jeans and a button up.
Button up. Yeah.
Button up. And then a sweatshirt over it because it gets chilly. It's a little chilly.
And Cody's like, don't touch me.
No, remember they had a fight over should they go buy sleeping bags or just bring comforters off the bed?
Oh, and they went with the comforters off the bed.
I know.
So it was their anniversary. Or was it Janelle's birthday? It was either the anniversary or the birthday.
Yeah.
And basically they got home from both of their jobs at like 7 p.m. They drove out to like this canyon. They slept overnight and then they went home the next morning.
Yeah.
So basically
they went on a little hike the next morning.
Oh,
they walked up about 50 yards. They were like, pretty good. This is pretty good.
She's like, all right, well, the weather's getting looks like it's gonna rain.
Looks like it's gonna rain. See some cumulus clouds coming in. Jeez.
But now, one wife has left. No, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sorry.
I have decided to leave. I'm gonna leave Kody.
I don't want to see Christine ever again.
and fractures are dividing the Brown family.
You never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people.
Do you think you could say that entire monologue off the top of your head right now? Because I definitely could.
That's so weird. I was trying to fall back asleep last night, and in my head, I was like, the knife and the kidneys, the sacrifices I made to love you was
Wasted.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't try to have a relationship with any of these people.
Robyn's like,
She's going like, oh God. Oh my God. Oh God, it's happening.
she's the Kristen Wiig character. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Oh, okay.
I've seen her non-acceptance of Robyn. Man, just the knife and the kidneys over all these years. Janelle and her kids are on one side, and Robyn and
God,
Kody are on the
someone
other.
kill those
and
weeds and those pavers.
None of
That
us want
kills
to be
me.
here. As lines are being drawn. Kody, you were asking me to choose between my children and you.
That's not true.
I think he has a favorite wife.
Therein
That's why
lies the
I'm doing this.
problem.
And
I think this tell-all is going to be the first time we see Kody not wearing his work gloves the whole season.
Oh, he's so
it's like
uncomfy.
this.
Yeah, he's like,
Go.
hands are cold.
If he can't handle my independence, then I don't know if this works for me anymore.
Janelle, this is a really bad idea for you to walk off on this one.
Coming up,
Suki looks like a
I sit down and
vision.
enjoy with Janelle, Meri, Robyn,
I
Christine,
want that coat.
and Kody. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
To discuss the events that have
Did you see? So somebody said to look out for that. That he wanted to hug, and she was like, "You're getting a handshake,
Nope.
bud, and you're lucky you're even getting this."
Oh my God, is
She
he wearing
was
a
very
hot
firm.
pink? Is that a hot pink dress shirt?
Yes, and yeah. Have you not seen any clips from this at all?
I've tried
haven't
to
seen a
avoid them
single
because I
clip?
really like to go in fresh, but sometimes they'll come up on TikTok and I can't help it.
I can't.
I
take
thought it was
this whole
maybe a
thing.
red, which I don't enjoy a colored dress shirt like that. Oh my God, it looks so bad.
Thank you,
Love
Celine. She says
Sukanya's-
Amanda's impressions of Robyn are always so spot on. You should check out our
Yeah.
Halloween episode. I dressed up as Robyn and Jody dressed up as Meri, and
So
we
good.
sadly really did look like both of them. Awful. Anyway,
Oh
continue.
God. Sukanya's coat, love that. And also, oh my gosh, I forgot your name. I have to go back to the email, but someone did find Janelle's army military jacket.
Yes, they did find it.
It's from ModCloth, but from years ago. And I was able to
Oh.
find one on Poshmark, but like the button is missing. And then I don't know what size.
You
And it's
can fix that. Yeah,
no,
you
it's
don't know
like
what.
missing, and it's like a very critical position. But
Oh, right.
anyway, we found the jacket, but we need Suki's coat here.
By the way, I don't know if you saw the email Beaker Face, like our Beaker Face from the chat. Beaker Face emailed us the other day and was like, "Oh my God, I just saw you guys were missing me past couple weeks. They were on a cruise, I think, so they only had spotty internet. But Beaker Face is back today, so welcome back. All right.
Aw.
Also, so what I was like as I was watching this tell, I'm like, Kody looks so teeny in this. Like for some reason, I think that like they picked out a chair. Like I think they auditioned a bunch of different chairs and they found one that they knew would dwarf him a little
I was
bit.
gonna say it's like 2 inches lower than Suki's, just to give
Yeah.
just enough. Yeah.
And I really feel like his. Oh, thank you, Susanna. She gave us a $20 super sticker. That's
Gosh, so
Sweet.
sweet.
appreciatato. Nato. Forget it. I think that he's closer to Suki too than the other women. Like they, it seems like I think that
Power
they're just
position.
like they're definitely they know what they're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is Kody? Well, he would like you to think that he's 6 foot.
That's right.
Because remember how when Isabel was getting her, life-threatening and life-changing surgery,
Yeah.
his main concern was whether or not she would be taller than him or not.
And then also in
And-
the picture for when she graduated from high school when she was
I'm gonna try to
18
find
years old. Not 17, but 18. Oh, someone says Cody's 5'10". He was on his tippy
Meaning
toe
5'8".
to try
Here,
to
I
look
found
as
it.
tall as his daughter.
I got it here.
That was amazing.
Oh, don't worry, I got it.
Yes.
I don't think it's probably not. It's going to be pixely, but you'll be able to see.
I hope so.
If you notice down there at the
wait,
bottom.
hold on. Oh, look at that back heel. Tippy toes. And that
the
front one,
the front one,
it's
he's
hard
got-
to tell, but you can
he's on
see like
point.
his shoes and his jeans are kind
Yeah.
of bunched up, so you can see that he's on his tippies.
And he's still not taller than her.
Loser. God, what a loser. so insecure. He's got to look taller than his daughter.
Such a loser. That's like the best
Oh,
word for
man.
Kody is just fucking loser and idiot.
Loser. Yeah. Okay,
Their
let's
lives.
see.
Why isn't there
Wow,
an
wow,
openness to talk and help?
Because the relationships aren't good. It's that simple.
It must have hurt when she said that she doesn't want to have a relationship with you. Oh, yeah. That was
Robyn's
really
hair is a
hard.
little better.
They put me down as much as you like after a while, but then when I hit my wall, I'm done. Did you know there was a moment in the past where he...
What do you think of Meri's hair? This is Meri's hair.
Yeah, but you got more volume. I think she did like a little like,
I like this.
but then it like really flattened out. Like over time, it just kind of like, because it's like this.
Yeah, there you
Leave
go.
it.
You really look like Meri. Like you can really
Oh my
like you're
God,
like
I
you're a
am.
beautiful version of Meri.
No, I'm the horse face
But, like,
Meri.
But your hair looks good like that. For some reason, it just doesn't work on her. Yeah, I think it probably did have volume and it's just fallen.
All right.
Do you like
I
this?
should have gotten a little hat. I have to do a Santa hat decoration
right.
contest thing for work. So I went to the dollar store and I'm gonna make I'm gonna do a little spin on it, a modern farmhouse Santa hat. I got like a little thing and I'm gonna make it say
What
like
does that
live, laugh,
entail?
love.
You're gonna do live, laugh, love?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's very Robyn Brown of you.
I'm not
It's
crafty, so oh gosh,
Damn
I've
it,
been
I
playing
had-
this whole thing the whole time. Okay, so here we go. Robyn's
All
hair
right, I
does
am
look
at
better.
1 minute and 54 seconds.
Okay.
I know Jody doesn't have a horse face. She has a beautiful face.
I am totally fine with a horse face. It's my karma.
I'd rather have a horse face than a Charlie Brown face or a Mr. Bean face.
I thought
Shut
about
up.
reconciling. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was I was no longer angry with her for what I'd gone through in my life with her.
Do you think if Christine didn't object,
He's such a
Meri
bad
and
actor.
Kody would have gotten back together? Yeah. Because when Kody saes and thinks,
Do you think him and Robyn do
Her
scenes together
eyebrows.
somehow? Yeah, her eyebrows look
Someone
good.
told her lay off the eyebrows because they
And
are
the
much
curls.
lighter. That's
Also,
a
like the
fresh dye
lighting is
job.
way better. Like, I mean, her interview looks this past season, the lighting they were putting on her was so aggressively white.
She's got a fresh, like nice and easy dye job.
Like, it looks good. And the curls are
right.
still like they need to be brushed out a bit. Also, it'll show her kind of from the side at times, and the back, she doesn't even like curl the back. It's just this like front section here.
Oh.
that type of stuff.
She probably doesn't have time. She's a busy mom.
That's a lie. That's not me. I would never do that.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Stop
Acceptance.
asking her. Stop groveling. That was
What
where
the
I was.
hell?
Stop groveling. Because Christine's never going to love you.
They handed him to me and said, we don't
What
want to
was
spend
that?
time with him, basically. Is Robyn the favorite wife?
You know, that's the most unfair question.
For Janelle,
Oh.
I think
Because he doesn't want to answer it. God, he sucks.
Just say it, dude. Just say
Obviously.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
you've been
it's
telling
annoying at
everyone
this
you're not
point.
Robyn. Robyn is doing everything right. So just be like, yes, she is my favorite wife because she's doing everything
Your hair
right.
looks so good now since you did that flip. It's like super volumey now. It's good.
Oh,
That's nice, Jody.
Oh, thanks.
No, don't mess with it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Somebody said, oh,
Need
here.
some conditioning treatment.
Penny Wooten said, I need all 5 of them together so I can get to the bottom
Yep.
of this. See, I've seen this a lot. I've heard other podcasts say it too. I totally disagree because I think especially if Kody's there, they're all too scared to say anything. I would love to have Christine and Janelle together.
I think they do all separate and then they bring them all back.
Yeah, and I would also like just the 4 wives without asshole, without Kody there to like for Robyn to like look at.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Robyn
Do
would
you
be
think
on
they
her
let
own.
Cody be in the room during Robyn's interview?
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
wouldn't.
I'm sure he's like in the back, standing around.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
sure.
it's in the production's best interest to not have him there.
Right. Well, I don't know. Probably depends on their mood. If they distracted him, if there was a producer in the back who he could bro out with, they'd be like, dude, just go like talk to Kody.
They
Make him
could
think that he's your
they could hire
friend.
a group of actors to like pretend to like fangirl out over him.
Yep.
And then like Kody, show us your workout routine. Paca Bell.
Oh, they just like, yeah, they put on some Pacabelle. And they're just like in the back. And they're like, oh, dude, so like I've been working on my trapezius. And then Kody hears trapezius and he's just like, dude.
Gluteus maximus.
Yeah. He just comes in just like jerking off and gets all excited.
I had a death-like experience with COVID, but I beat it.
I had it as bad as I had it.
God. I rewatched the first season of White Lotus last night. And which is, I mean, the second season's way better, which is like such an anomaly. That's like very weird. I do. I think that's pretty much the consensus. Either way, it's awesome. But Pachelbel is like in that a lot because they play a lot of like opera music through that. And Pachelbel, I think, is in that. And I was like, oh, Kody. Would Kody approve of the White Lotus? Okay.
Oh, he just be lifting heavy weights.
That's good, Megan. Yeah, look over here, Kody. Yeah, if they got Caleb to come in and distract him, they just give Caleb $1,000. It's like, can you just
like get him on FaceTime even?
Yeah, even that. Caleb's like, I guess.
Can you guys just give us some time alone? I'm just gonna like talk to my bra here.
Gonna miss you so much. So much.
I'm gonna miss you, Caleb. The hair sniff. The hat sniff. Caleb's always got that.
Meanwhile, as Isabel's driving away forever, he's like, hands in the pocket. All right, well, see ya. You're not gonna give me a hug? Give me a hug?
They're going on vacation. Let's go get her back operated on.
So hurt, and that now that she was married to, she realizes that he's totally different, but she's different too.
Janelle has made it pretty clear to me that she's enjoying her life without me.
I think if we both really sat down, we'd look at each other and say, really? We've been separated for several months.
What?
So are you separated?
Yes, we're separated.
This is Sister Wives 1-on-1.
Just so you know, we don't even, all of that is like the whole 3 parts. So we're not going to see all of that.
Okay.
We're not going to get the Janelle stuff. We're not, but we do get some juicy shit in this. So don't worry.
Okay.
All right, for anyone who wants a timestamp, we are at 3 minutes and 16 seconds, and we're just at the title card.
Look at that beautiful sunrise. Anyway, I'm headed to town, basically to sit down.
Oh, I thought that was Janelle's garbage.
Sometimes there's some pretty harsh things said in one-on-one interviews that would not.
I think Meri looks really pretty there. I think that's a good color on her. Like, do you think she looks good there? I think she looks okay.
Oh, we both hold it up. I mean, I think
I think the color is good on her. It's better than that like green.
Meri is the Hanna-Barbera cartoon version of me, of my face.
Sure.
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera. Real life. IRL. Hanna-Barbera.
And is Robyn the Hanna-Barbera of me?
No,
like
she's like the Grinch drawing, like the Lorax.
She's the Tim Burton version of me.
Yeah, it's a little more like scraggly and scratchy.
Okay.
Be said otherwise. I think Suki tries really hard to do a good job.
Oh, Robyn's calling her Suki now.
Yeah, stop
also,
calling her Suki.
Why is Robyn like in a hostage situation here?
Yeah,
like, what is this room? What is this weird fucking room?
It's just brown on beige on. It's just depressing.
No,
Paint your house.
Terrible.
It's just dark and depressing.
Oh, we just made a sale. A sell.
Oh, yeah. Check that out. Actually, I brought my sweatshirt down because I wasn't sure if I was going to get so cold and tiny.
Oh, your Coyote Pass? Yeah, guys, check out our merch down there. Great for birthday presents. I feel like Redbubble's always having sales during Christmas. They
it's on spring. It's on Redbubble. I'm going to actually order myself the coasters.
For like $20. And they're usually like $60.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like 40%
coasters.
off. I have coasters. You got me the coasters.
Did I get coasters?
Yeah, see?
I love it. It's so subtle. I really want to run into someone someday that's wearing it and be like, oh, you, me, sister wives.
Yeah, I wanted to get I should have got my Auntie Debbie as one of our products for Christmas.
Auntie Debbie.
She's watching. Hi, Auntie Debbie. Oh my God. There are like 26 requests here. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get everyone in the group. All right, here we go.
Figuring out the balance of the truth.
Sorry.
Between all of us, but she's got a very large task ahead of her. I think it's especially hard now that we are separately interviewing, because before we could sort of all play off each other, and we could rely on each other to fill in when we didn't know how to answer.
See, she even says it.
Yes, pomegranate.
Yes.
Pomegranatini. Yeah, they do have international
And we
shipping.
don't do anything. We do
Oh,
nothing.
guys.
Redbubble does.
Okay,
What?
I know Amanda is a big ball head. Argentina defeats France in a dramatic penalty shootout as Lionel Messi wins in his first World Cup appearance. You know what that means? Dun, 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 dun.
Smash that
Yeah.
like. You know who's definitely excited about that is Mole, because he loved soccer. He always liked to
Not
explain
about
it to me.
that.
Like,
Oh.
the thing about soccer. Let me tell you a thing or two about
Soccer guys are pretty hot, I gotta say.
Soccerers?
Soccerers? Footballers. Footballers, I think they call them.
Football. I love how Janelle is wearing like a kind of a trendy, like I feel like this might be from Victoria's Secret.
It's like
a little
sexy.
hoodie, but it's got
It
a
says
little
animal
leopard.
prints.
Yes.
Mm.
But she's comfy. She's a long way from the button-ups, girl.
Oh, yeah. I like her in a
So
pony.
these are definitely more raw, more real. So some of the hardest part.
Oh yeah, that's what she was saying. She's saying usually it's better when we're all together because then we can look to each other to fill in when we don't know how to answer. I don't want that. I want you to fucking answer. I want you to be put in the hot seat.
True. Joelle's comment here. United. Thank.
Oh my God, you guys.
Go back to We Love to Hate Everything. Hot, hot, hot is the episode.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Uh-huh.
We buried the story, so you got to sit through a Teen Mom recap.
Yeah.
But it's a good, hour-long story, I think.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Just go back and listen.
The second you don't think it's going to be worse, it's worse.
Mm-hmm.
I almost died after that. But...
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to try the whistle thing. Amanda and I figured out in an episode.
Oh, yeah.
that
This is
Zoom-
StreamYard. This is StreamYard.
Right. So let's see if you can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear that.
Yeah.
Wild. Try this.
You hear
I
that?
can hear you. Zoom
Yeah, Zoom won't
blocks
let you-
whistling.
Whistling
it's the
and
weirdest thing
music.
ever.
Yeah. They don't want to hear it, babe.
It's my whole entire life during the last year is what we're going to be talking about. Can I
Here
have
we
my
go.
elbow back? Sure. All right, am I good to go back? Then I know they were doing something with the. I think we
I
should
like
be ready
those
to roll.
chairs.
Yeah. They'll comfy.
I like it.
Because last year, do you remember they were sitting in like at a weird angle and they were just like,
Yes.
no pillows.
Oh, you got to have a deep all the way back.
You need to have your hands like this, right?
Got to have some arms. I mean, no
That's
wonder
what
Meri
it
was
is.
like, "Can I put my elbow here?" Because Meri doesn't have arms on her couch at home. She's like, "These
like, oh, can I?
your couch is bent.
Can I put my arm here? What are these for?
Her armless couches?" God.
Kody made her get them. She's like, I got here come the couches that I guess I picked. What was I gonna say? Oh, the first time I heard when she said, "Can I put my elbow here?" I had to rewind it and play with closed captioning because I thought she said, "Can I have my alcohol?"
Oh, well, that too.
Yeah, my Yeti. Where's my turquoise or my teal Yeti?
In 5, 4, 3.
How are you doing?
I'm super.
Yeah?
I think. Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, the family's good. Everybody's good. How are your kids?
You see how coked out Kody is already? He's like,
So
yeah, no, I'm doing great,
jolly.
doing great. Yeah, Code, yeah, I'm doing super.
Oh my God, how are you? He thinks
He came in hot. No, I think he's nervous. I think he's like, this is not. I know he's stupid, but he's not like completely stupid.
He's also
Like, he's
that
not
guy
brain
that
dead.
that thinks this is likable, that he's personable, which is like what makes him a great sales guy, but he sucks at it because he doesn't realize that people pick up on his smarminess.
Yeah, how schmoozy
just-
he is.
Oh God. Oh yes.
Yeah, but he's like, I think he did a couple rails in the back before he came out here.
I mean,
And Robyn was
guys,
pumping him up. What?
Ames, why do you think I have a sweatshirt on my lap? You gotta have a pillow. To, little something on your lap to hide your little Christmas packages over here.
Who's Veronica?
Is that from 90 Day Fiance, Veronica? Alien Head Tim's ex, maybe? Or Veronica, like
Oh,
a
I can see
Hanna-Barbera
that, actually.
cartoon.
You can look like her. Speaking of Hanna-Barbera, Kimberly. That's like who I think of when I think of
Oh,
Hanna-Barbera.
Kimberly is so Hanna-Barbera. Yeah.
You know that, do you know that Veronica is dating Kimberly's son?
Really?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
You
he's kind of
should-
good looking. Jamal.
You should watch the Single Life tell-alls, because I didn't watch the whole season, but I like watching
Yeah.
the tell-alls. Debbie's fucking wasted, and the whole time she's like, "Yeah, what are you doing with her in? I'm not sure you know about it." Just fucking hammered.
Debbie
And
sucks.
and Natalie's like new boyfriend's like, he's like, he goes backstage and he's like, that lady with the red hair. He's like, I've never met anyone I've hated more. Because she just like would not leave him alone. She's so
How does
annoying.
crazy-eyed Natalie get another sucker? God.
She wants to be back with Mike now. I'm not ready to be divorced yet.
She's annoying. She's crazy.
Yeah.
Go away.
Like you are like the definition of why I don't like my own culture of Ukrainian people.
Oh God. Careful.
Why careful? I'm Ukrainian. This is the face of Ukraine, as you would
Listen,
say.
No, my dad used to say I have the map of Poland written all over my
Yes,
face.
A map of
Stan.
Ukraine. It's Kody on steroids or testosterone. I could see him taking it.
Oh, he
I don't
definitely
think he's
enjoys
on
powders and mixes.
Yeah, I don't think he's on zero.
He's on something.
He's not a teetotaler.
Ah, yeah. Oh,
That's
he's
a
not
word.
going to drink though. It's bad for his gluteus maximus.
Yeah, but every time we see pictures of him and Robyn out at like restaurants, they're drinking or dancing way too aggressively.
If
He's like
Kody
spinning her right
drinks-
round, baby, right round.
Oh, that aggressive dancing.
Yeah.
If he drinks wine, he definitely enjoys like a Riesling or a Moscato.
I think he
Like a
drinks beer because
Lambrusco.
men drink beer, Jody.
But he doesn't really like it. He gets like a Berry Weiss or something, like something
The
sweet.
what?
A Berry Weiss, like the Leinenkugel's Berry Weiss.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Like
get
Sam Adams
this.
cherry wheat. All right.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you became a grandpa.
again, I've spent the past year reflecting on what's been going on.
Yeah.
So did you see what
Oh.
happened there? She's like trying to get him to talk about. She's like, "Oh, so you just became a grandpa? Tell me about
Warming
that." So
it
I
up.
spent a lot of this year reflecting on what happened, Suki. It's like, can I lead the interview?
Enough
Like,
about
he's
the
just ready.
grandkids. Let's talk about
Yeah.
me.
Like, they don't belong to Robyn's side of the family, so really, I don't give a fuck. Let's talk about me.
Well, yeah, exactly. The baby isn't from one of his sweeties. So thank you. Why is Janelle saying yay?
You know, and so I don't know if you're going to draw out anything to me that I haven't thought of yet.
Good.
Oh, was that a threat?
Wow.
What a
Wow.
Wow.
And then he's
Great,
like,
great.
and then he smiles and laughs. God.
You know what I will say before we
Oh,
watch
I'm
it?
so
Remember last season when it shows them like watching the clip, like in the corner,
Yeah.
it'll show them like watching. Last year, remember he would like laugh and then look at Suki and then she wouldn't smile and they'd be like, okay. But he was like
Right.
really enjoying himself. This
Yeah.
year he's like
Oh no.
he's raging out. It's so good. I
Way
love
they
it.
edited this.
Oh, I didn't say it. I didn't mean it like context. It's all about context. Hey,
Right.
can you stop cutting down that tree? I think you got it.
To be determined.
Yeah,
To
let's
be
see.
determined.
You know that I'm just going to spill it all anyway.
It's perfect.
He's so
And this conversation, I feel, was the first time that you both really decided to talk really honestly about where you stand.
One thing about this conversation is Christine was completely decided. Whatever she'd done over the past 10 or 2 years, I don't know what it was, but she was completely decided.
And where were you?
In denial.
Okay, let's watch this.
Did you think? I felt like that was. I feel like he has calmed down a little bit now. Like it seems like he's done a little self-reflection, maybe, or at least Robyn has been like, Kody, I think you need to at least say that you have changed a little bit. People
I think
seem to
he's
not like you a
calmed.
little bit.
He's calm because that's part of the script that he came in here with, so he feels in control.
Yeah, they've gone through this, and at this
Mm.
point, we have to know that now, at this point, they have seen all these comments on Instagram. Like now, season
Right.
16 has already completely aired, and a couple episodes possibly of this season, because this season started September 11th,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and then they recorded this November. We need to look at the thing next time we see it.
The up here, and then
No, the
no, I don't.
the legs. Oh,
Right. No, I know you're. I know what you're saying. No, I think he's remaining calm because he's like, okay, I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna say what I need to say. This is what I was gonna say. And also, guys, how dare Christine have a plan and know what she was doing, whether it was 2 years or 10 years, she had decided. Isn't that just like the worst when women decide they're gonna do something and then they
Right.
do it?
Well, also
Rude.
But I thought according to him, it just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Bam! I'm divorced. Bam! We're not together. Bam! Cody's
Yeah.
Cody's books. I've been
He-
moved out of
yeah,
my house.
sh-
Cody's books.
She didn't consult him before she
No.
decided.
They didn't even try. She didn't even try, Jody.
Yeah, well, it probably would have been easier for her to talk to him about it if he were there, actually in the house. But sure.
Yes, we are
September-
on season 5, episode 3. We're about to meet the Dargers. Yes, she's. I swear, the last season they pray together regularly. They pray when the anthropologists come, I think,
And they have a service.
and they pray. I think
Where
when they
Kody
go and
leads
do
it.
like those like talks to the colleges.
Yep.
They'll do prayers whenever Cody's feeling like nervous or something.
Yeah. Okay, September 5th is on Cody's clapboard.
Oh, September 5th. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
That was my
just
nickname in college,
before-
by the way.
Oh,
Heyo.
September 5th.
No, clapboard. I don't know.
Oh, clapboard.
Whatever yours was.
That
Okay,
makes
it
me
makes me
picture
giggle.
you like clapping.
I
your ass
know,
together.
I know, but
Okay. What was I gonna say? So he hasn't. So this was 5 days before this aired. So they were probably trying to rush him in because they didn't want him to see anything yet. So this is the first time any of them have seen any of this footage.
This
That's
is so good.
awesome. Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome. I honestly thought that they would have seen it already. So they're like,
Oh, so
oh yeah,
good.
that happened.
The one
Okay.
that unraveled this whole thing on me. All of Lehigh I thought was a beautiful experience, a blessing, everything.
Oh, before Robyn came, yes.
Why are you insisting on holding on to me? Why?
Whoa.
This isn't working, Kody. You said it wasn't working too. You said you were not interested
working.
in me. You were interested in a sexual marriage with me. You said that. You said people survive for years without having an intimate marriage. You said that.
You're
expecting
blaming
that from
me for me being turned off by your behavior.
Oh,
It's so embarrassing.
classic gaslighting.
I tried so.
Everything but treat your sister wives with kindness and respect.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
give us
reason
an
I'm
exact
not
example.
attracted is because she's not
Look at Christine or watching this.
being loyal. It feels like because I feel betrayed.
So basically, what he's saying is the reason he's not attracted to me is because I treat my sister wives terrible. Is that what he's saying? I don't care what he's saying. I'm not being mean.
It's true. We married under circumstances that were not romantic.
They were for me. They weren't for you.
Okay. We
Oh,
can unravel
Christine.
this farther because it's true.
You could tell that hurt her to rewatch that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she looks at Suki. I wish I could have seen what Suki's face was looking back at Christine. Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
I
sad.
wasn't attracted to you when we got married.
I'm not interested in an intimate marriage with you anymore. It's just not pleasant.
Yeah, marriage sucks.
Do you want to be married to me? Do you want to
Christine, do you want to be married to me? Because you're the one that shot the first two blows here.
No, I don't want to be married to you.
I'm good with that. Nobody's a prisoner here.
Cody's like, sad face, sad face.
Tell me straight up. If you don't want to be married to me anymore, you don't want to have an intimate marriage with me anymore, flip and tell me. It is cowardly. Man, up.
Oh, I gotta hear that.
I have had way more romance than you.
You know when he heard her say "man the fuck up," his balls just went. Like, his balls like
he went right to manosphere.com and just
like his whole face just got hot, and he's like, "No." Robyn said to keep your face calm.
Yep.
Calm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
Robyn
trying to
got an
gray
earful
rock.
that night.
Mary, you've been married 5 years.
God, it's like dark in the house right now.
And I would never
Yeah.
want you that I have. And nor would do I want Mary to have that relationship with you. No way. That's hard. That's so heartbreaking. I get so frustrated when he's like, yeah, but Meri is doing this and she's fine. I'm like, why are you comparing my marriage with you with your marriage with Meri? Why don't we compare your marriage with Robyn with my marriage with you? I mean, why don't we compare that?
Oh my God, Kody's face. His eyes just like started shifting, thinking like, didn't expect that.
Why would you want me to stay?
Because I'm supposed to.
You don't want to. You don't really want to.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
He looks like a caveman.
Yeah, well, yes. You're maybe the millionth person to just point that out.
He's just sitting there admiring
Look at his face.
himself.
Look at his face right now. What the fuck? Did you hear that, Suki? Did you hear that, bitch? What a dumb bitch. Yeah, I mean that was hard for him to watch, and they just let that play out. And he's just,
Yep. Yeah, that wasn't a clip. That was like a long.
It's like listen to
scene.
Christine completely emasculate you over and over and over again.
And I loved the first time he heard, "Why don't you compare our marriage?" Instead of
when
with
he heard
Meri,
the word
with
Robyn,
Robyn,
yes,
his eyes went. Yeah, what am I going to say? How am I going to spin this? Her fault. Your fault. It's her fault.
We're not supposed to say her name.
This is so 4 years of context, not that moment of.
Yeah, we know though, Kody, because we've been here with you for 10 years of context. So we understand. Yeah. It's not like he's like explaining anything to us. But like, we get the context. We get the underlying read between the lines that's happening here.
And also, which way do you want it, Kody? If it's 4 years of context, then you can't be surprised. Bam, she wants a divorce. Bam, Kody's book's in the garage. Bam, she's moving to Utah. Okay, so it is.
I just saw another one, Kody shelf. So Kody's nightstand.
Exactly. Which way do you want it? You just said 10 months, 10 years. Now it's 4 years. Ugh.
I hate that suit. He's missing the feathered hat that came with it. Yeah, he's just like the fucking Scarlet Pimpernel.
God, he sucks, man.
Context. Initially, my issue was I thought Christine was playing a game.
You're gonna hate this guy.
So I just went. I was ambivalent. I was trying to be stoic about it.
Why did you think she was playing a game?
Because she's a game player.
Help me understand that.
Listen to this.
What?
From the time we were married, manipulation, pouting, temper tantrums. I mean, just behavior.
Stop.
That down.
In the kidneys. Temper tantrum.
Or with Janelle last episode, where he's like, God, can't you have any empathy for me? With his tight pants.
Therein lies the problem. I mean, he is the only one we have ever seen that has thrown a temper tantrum. The pouting, the manipulation.
Meri has thrown a couple temper tantrums. I just want to see my daughter graduate.
Oh yeah, and when she yelled at Christine when she had to move out of her rental.
Yeah, she just tried to be funny on everything. It's so funny. This is my life, Christine. God, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, do you want help or not? I'm trying to help you, bitch.
But I need to get my grandma painted this. Leon painted this one.
God, the manipulation. She's a game player. Pouting.
Okay, manipulation and pouting are not the same thing. Pouting does not equal manipulation. She's trying to elicit a reaction from you.
Yeah, and I was going to say, and pouting is also different than being lonely or sad or depressed.
Yes. Reacting to something you might have said or done or nachos.
Yeah, her being sad doesn't mean she's pouting. Again, Kody and Robyn and Meri are the only ones we've ever seen pout.
And it's also almost like he's describing the behavior of somebody who's not quite mature yet. Maybe someone who's 19 when you marry them. Possibly.
Yes.
And who's already you've already put through the full ringer, because we need to read the whole book. Yeah,
we do. Maybe that's what we do when this is over, when the season's over.
Was it TRP? Or no, I think it's on. Is it on? I think it's on Love to Hate TV, that we did an episode where we read through like a bunch of segments of the book. We read through the whole Nacho husband. But she's like, they were dating. She ate nachos. He was disgusted. And then they went on to date a girl who was 17 and they were waiting for her to turn 18. Then her parents like put the kibosh on it. So they got rid of her. And then he started being friends with Christine again. And then in the middle of that, he calls Christine. He's like, Janelle is just really pissing me off. And she's like, who's Janelle? And he's like, oh, it's my new wife. So like, how much has he already put her through? I think she deserves to pout a little bit.
And that's when she was upset because she's like, oh, okay. In that time you've married someone else. So I wonder why he ended up marrying Christine. He was forced to, right?
Forced, yeah.
Absolutely
sure.
forced.
It's because she had, but it is because she has like such a
she has all red blood in her.
Yeah. And then remember the wedding? And their honeymoon was a drive through the sticks of Montana while singing along to the Phantom of the Opera.
For 11 days, though, right? They got an 11-day honeymoon?
Every wife gets 11 days. Just like how Janelle gets an overnight camping adventure. Yes.
Right. Yeah, it's cute.
And I wanted to thank somebody. Sorry, this is like...
absolutely, Melanie. Christine was brought in, and Kody has even said this, that she was the mediator. He thought like, oh, okay, well, she can kind of break up the quarrels between these two annoying whiny bitches.
Oh, my Auntie Debbie just sent us $15. She said, hi, Amanda and Jody. Debbie. Congratulations on 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, Auntie Debbie. Really, you know what? You took the day off and you don't have to paint Amanda's condo today.
She's coming over Friday. I'm making brunch for her. And then we're going to take the dogs to the park.
Wait, you're making brunch for her?
Yes, she's not lifting a finger.
We're just teasing Auntie Debbie.
I need you to help me understand that. Was Christine playing you and playing the game? Because it seems very, very cold. Like a cold thing to say. Not something that a husband would say to his wife.
Yeah. Some of the games that were happening were things like when we moved to...
You're not answering the question.
Yeah, the games. He's really committing to that word.
Yeah,
he and Robyn workshopped that out.
No, so we'll just spin it that she was just manipulating. Like she was the puppet master, Christine.
Oh yeah, she's the puppet, and we're all the masters.
Who said that? Ramona?
It was Kelly Dodd on Real Housewives of Orange County.
Okay,
she's the puppet, and we're all the masters.
Jesus Christ,
God!
Her and Kody should hang out with the amount of malapropism.
Like I think they're right on moral and political visions.
Sure, right.
Right
in line. But also she's like, that seems like a really cold thing to say, Kody. Something that a husband shouldn't say to a wife. And then he's just like, so the games. Back to the games.
Yeah, exactly.
He had no answer.
Oh, no.
Flagstaff.
Listen to this.
Arizona.
I also love that. I've seen this clip before. And he goes, when we moved to Flagstaff, Arizona. Yeah, we know.
That's just like a gluteus maximus.
Like Los Angeles, California. We all know where Flagstaff is.
God, he's such an idiot.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind that.
Flagstaff,
so we're
Arizona.
at 9 minutes and 14 seconds. All right, here we go.
Happening were things like when we moved to Flagstaff, Arizona. I was trying to reconcile with Meri, and Meri gave me this really cool birthday present, and I'm in this place.
Jody, you're gonna love this part. I'm just really excited for you to watch this. So just
is this the Rice Krispie treats?
Just keep watching.
Pressing to Janelle, Christine, and Robyn that I might reconcile with Meri.
Oh,
Christine
please.
She comes to
So he says Christine lost her shit that day. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's saying that he went to them and said, I want to reconcile. And then Christine lost her shit. So just listen to this and then I'll pause it when the story's kind of wrapped.
Okay.
Family party and leaves yelling to one of the kids that she was in a loveless marriage. This is 2 years before she kicks me out.
So his story is that he was like, gals, and Meri wasn't there, but the four of them were hanging out. Sans Meri. And he's like, guys, I'm going to get back together with Meri. And then Christine was like, fuck this. And then she screamed to one of the kids at the party, I'm in a loveless marriage.
Sounds,
because that's definitely what we know about Christine.
Just like her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And again, I know this is, 24 hours of footage from 3 months of footage, but it's still enough. We still know enough about these people's personalities to know that Christine wouldn't do that. I feel like I know Christine.
She wouldn't
unless
give.
Christine is the best actress in the world.
No,
and
I
is
don't think
the best
she would give
manipulator.
anyone that satisfaction to do that.
And she would never look how much she cares about what her kids are watching. She would
Right.
never say that to one of her kids.
Yeah, I don't
I
think.
think she's probably said to her kids when they, like Maddie, who's brought it up to her, like, why are you still
Why
with
are
him?
you still with him?
And she's
Yeah.
probably like, yeah, no, I'm heartbroken. But it's not like she's like, I'm in a loveless marriage, Savannah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Grabbing her arm, leaving the party.
I'm sure. Did he say he just had a family party? Right?
Yeah.
So is this like a family party for Robyn or at Robyn's house or something?
Maybe it was for the little sweetie because she demanded it.
For her unicorn party. Vanilla milkshakes. Why is your chest all red?
Why is your chest all red?
Oh, God.
I would slap her across the face if she did that to me.
Okay, so he was probably all up on Robyn, loving Robyn. Oh, isn't Robyn's bomb lasagna the best, guys? And then she left and she's probably like, fuck this. I'm in a loveless marriage and here he is all over her. I could see
he thinks that she's mad because she was going to reconcile with Meri, which I also don't believe. Like Christine has said several times, like, no, I would never want what you and Meri have. How could you not feel bad for Meri? They definitely all feel, well, her and Janelle do. Robyn thinks that there's still a window, Meri. There's a window.
This was, again, 2 years ago, but yet he was blindsided this season that she was leaving his ass, right? He didn't see it coming at all. But 2 years ago, remember he said he didn't know that all the other kids knew that she felt like she was in a loveless marriage. But now he's saying he did know 2 years ago that she felt this way, right? Okay.
I'm so glad that they didn't let him and Robyn do an interview together because now their stories kind of have to line up.
Ooh, okay.
It's like getting like two perps in different rooms. Make sure their stories line up.
God, you know I love that, like cold case style, in the belly of the slave ship Amistad. Ooh,
and like
one single light from above.
And how you love when the criminals at the airport get caught, and the person got mad at you.
Listen, I love border control shows. It is like, because it's like, I get to see like, enforcement and drugs and like the underbelly of society. I love it.
We talked about that one day and I was like, I always feel bad for I'm like kind of rooting for the criminals because I like don't want them to be caught because I feel bad for them. Yeah. And Jody's like, I love it. They should be caught. And then somebody was like, got mad at Jody.
No, I love the process of like watching them like go to the hospital and they have to like poop the drugs out and that kind of stuff. And listen, the big narcos, go after them. I do feel bad for the mules, for the record. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about Beyonce because I feel like this is a slippery slope. Okay, let's go back to
Suki. Talk about Scott Peterson.
OJ. Speaking of OJ,
Casey Anthony. That's a new one. Justine thinks she's innocent.
Justine, you are so cute.
I'm much more inclined to like go with Justine because both of us are kind of fly by the seat of our pants type gal.
Okay.
We want the cool stories.
But I mean, Casey Anthony's guilty. I mean, she did it. Right.
She beat the charges.
Okay, let's get back to Kody.
I'm just kidding. Casey Anthony's obviously guilty. Jesus Christ. Please don't come out. We're kidding. This is a long inside joke. All right, here we go.
Why that reaction from Christine?
I was trying to reconcile with Meri because there's something wrong in the relationship between Meri and Christine.
Well, then he also seemed offended when he said, I want to have a relationship and compared your relationship to the one that he...
Look how beautiful Christine looks. Her hair looks insane. And her legs look so... Like, she was like, I'm wearing tight leather pants, Robyn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the hot one. And Janelle, we haven't really seen Janelle yet, but Janelle looks so good. She looks thin.
Oh,
like her belly is like really she's just like a normal woman, average woman.
They have the weight of the world off themselves.
Yes, exactly. How could you not just binge eat all day when you got Kody and Robyn?
And you have nothing else to do. You're waiting for him to come around.
Yeah. And also, like, she didn't even have a job when she came to Las Vegas.
Well, and she's also had to be like hauling her own wood and electricity and building fires and emptying her shitter. That takes a lot of, physical energy.
I deep fried a Mars bar last night.
Okay, what's that process?
My appetite's finally back, and now I am just like at night I'm starting to crave sweets. You make like this like
Welcome to my
batter.
world.
And I remember
Okay.
how like that thing happened with my Uber Eats delivery shit
Oh, I
that time, and like
remember.
I ended up with those 3 Mars bars, and I gave 2 to my dad, and there was 1 left that was there, and I was like, I need to do something with that. And I was kind of craving something sweet, so I looked up how to deep fry it. You make like a batter of like flour, baking soda, an egg, and like some sugar, and then
So like
you
a
kind of
pancake, basically.
yeah, basically, and then you
Okay.
just like dip it in there, and then you deep fry it. And it was
Does the chocolate melt?
No, because it was in the fridge. So it just kind of deep fries the outside, and then it just kind of melts in the inside.
Oh,
Like
I think I just
and I put
just eat the
jam
Mars
on
bar.
it. I put jam in the
Ooh,
baking
no.
Calm
Don't
down.
like
It's my
that.
mom's rhubarb strawberry jam. Rhubarb
That sounds
raspberry.
delicious. Actually, next
Yeah.
year, I think I'm gonna get that, how do you say it? Bon maman or whatever? Like that
Oh, Bone
preserves.
Mama. Yeah, Bone Mama.
Oh, I love that.
Bone Mama. All right.
I
Here
mean,
we
I
go.
didn't know that they have an advent calendar. I'm gonna get it next year.
Ooh, that's cute. They have an
A little
advent
treat
calendar?
for myself. A little nifty gifty.
10
Okay,
minutes and
Suki.
7 seconds.
As with Meri, you almost seemed offended by it.
Why would I be offended to a marriage that's broken like that? Like, why don't you compare me to your relationship with Robyn if we're going to sit here and compare?
Then why did he get offended by that?
I don't even know.
Why he got super?
Because I think we were fighting for so long. We've been having the same conversation forever and ever, and about time, all of that. And he kept saying, stop comparing, stop comparing. I'm like, dude, I don't think I'm the one that's comparing here.
But he called it poison.
I know.
Was he saying you're the poison, or was he comparing the relationship to being poison?
I don't know. I think both. I think he's saying I'm the poison. I don't think he was saying our relationship's the poison. I think that for him, he would be fine if we just had a platonic, completely not even friends. For some reason, that was fine. That's not a marriage. Sorry, it's not.
I love how sassy she is. Sorry, it's not.
Okay, well, that's because Kody doesn't want to be seen as a failure that his wives left him. Because his whole image is
Oh yeah, and that's going to come up with a
man.
conversation with Meri later.
Okay.
That he'll say that she kind of says that, but also he did specifically say Christine is a poison.
Yeah.
Like he has said that in the past. She is a poison. She's poisoning the whole rest of the family with her shitty attitude. Even though Christine is literally the definition of like a person who lights up every room she walks into.
And she created these family gatherings and the family culture and all of that. As soon as she left, they're like, what are we going to do for Christmas? Well, we could all go to Robyn's house and sit around with her sweeties.
That's like how depressed. God, can you imagine like the energy of that? Of just Janelle, Meri, and Rob. Because Janelle is like sunny and jolly, as I first originally thought, but she's not a jolly person. She's actually a total bitch, and I love it.
And when you thought Meri was like totally, you're like, so she wants a wet bar and French doors. What's the big deal? I like her.
Janelle.
On gal.
But Janelle is happy. I think she can be very sunny. I'm sure when she's with Christine, she is. But her in a situation around those guys, she would just be like,
the energy in that house is that brown room with the brown couch. It's
just like depression.
Yeah. Heavy.
Like just no light.
Yeah.
It's the definition of that picture of Robyn with Suki, where the smile just goes to here.
Yeah. It's watermelon on the floor energy. Okay,
it's
let's
like
do this.
Shopping addiction hoarder energy.
I mean, here you see her saying, I don't want my relationship compared to Meri's.
Well, I don't think that should have even been brought up. Like, I thought that was
Meri.
Of Kody?
Yeah, to bring me into their conversation. And I totally get Christine's reaction. Like, why would you do that? Why would you compare? No husband should ever, ever, ever compare one wife to the other.
I think he was saying, like, why can't you just play along like Meri?
She said, I have played along for a really long time, and it's like hurting my soul. She didn't use those words, but that was...
I get it.
You know what I mean? And she was just doing it as long as she could.
But Meri, has it not hurt your soul?
Sure it has.
I felt so sad when she said that when I watched it the first time. Because I know
Yeah.
Meri's annoying as shit, but like, that sucks to know that like her soul has been hurting because she really does kind of put on a pretty brave face about it. But,
Yeah.
like, she hurts. She's hurting. This has been painful for her.
Yeah. I think now, I mean, if she really is leaving, which I know, like all the clips and everyone's saying, like, oh, she definitely left. Unless I hear her say, yes, I left Kody. We are no
Yes,
longer
I know.
together at all.
Yeah,
We
I'm
are
not basing anything
divorced.
on this.
Then I'll believe it. But Meri definitely did not want to be the first one to leave because she already, likes to put herself as like, I'm on the outside. I mean, talk about
Yeah,
pouting.
she does like
She's
being
the
a
pouter.
victim.
So
Well,
if
but
she,
Cody's
oh, go ahead.
sorry, Cody's created a environment where being the victim is the best position. So they
Yeah.
all kind of take turns being the victim, except Janelle. 'cause
Oh yeah,
Janelle's a
Janelle doesn't
fucking
want to be a
bad.
victim. She doesn't have
Yeah,
time to
she
be a victim. She's got bills
She's
to
gotta
pay.
pay Robyn's Victoria's Secret credit card
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
her house. Meanwhile,
And
she's emptying her
Christine's,
own shitter with no power.
yeah, and Christine's just like, she's like a pixie, she's pixie and carefree. Remember when he said that
Yeah.
and she's like, thanks?
When
And
did he
gave her
say that?
ugly, when he made the ugly heart necklace,
And she doesn't like it.
had
She's
the
like,
etching on the one side, and then
that's
had
nice.
a pixie sitting on the other.
Yeah. When she opens it, Robyn's like right
She's
there,
like,
like, do you love it?
Yeah. And she's like,
He's like, yeah, it's great.
yeah, I like
It's
it.
just really hard. I thought Christine was kind of a little annoying during that scene. I was like, I can't pretend you like it. They're all hideous.
Well, I mean, I think it was
Hers
deeper
was
than that. It was
arguably the nicest necklace.
well, I mean, they're all horrible, but that's her just being like, you obviously don't know anything about me. I wouldn't like, this is nothing that I would ever wear, that I've ever said that I would like.
Yeah. Can
You
you
don't
show
know
us
anything
a
about me.
close up of Meri's necklace?
Oh yeah.
Please?
Yeah, I absolutely can. That is a oh sorry.
Gorgeous.
I know, right? Just like speaks to me. And it really like speaks to the masses too. And anyone can relate to this. Like you put this on and your husband is going to be like, wow. Oh my
About the
God.
hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The colada ring with the skeletal
colada ring.
fingers that are like,
Yeah.
they look like this.
Wait, I can't see. I'm trying to find a picture. Like what?
They're just like these weirdly flexed.
It's like a threatening.
Oh, very
It's like the ghost of Christmas future.
Yes. Oh, she's not wearing her Fidelis necklace, by the way.
No.
Why is there an openness to talk and help?
They're probably sold out.
Because relationships aren't good. It's that simple. This is the one thing everybody keeps missing here.
Yeah.
They keep comparing me and Meri, me and Janelle, me and Robyn, me and Christine. They keep comparing all these relationships. Every relationship it grows and develops and functions, good or not, on its own merits, on whatever skill you have to communicate, or whatever loving ability,
He's
or
talking in
kindness,
circles right now.
or whatever cruelty, or whatever game playing you do will affect your relationship. And you can't compare it to these other ones that don't have those same kind of things going on, whether it's good or bad.
Did you? I think we should take notes on that because he was mansplaining to us how relationships work.
Yeah, you don't compare, which is weird because
because he did, like in that earlier scene with Christine.
I feel like he should make a chart.
You just can't compare to Robyn. Don't compare to Robyn.
Yeah, I
as
feel
long
like
as you're not comparing to Robyn. But Jody, so when two people meet,
okay,
so it's affected by if this person does something and then this person does something and then they react. Game playing, Jody.
Okay, game playing bad. Bad. Okay. And then if I don't respect man don't love me.
Man no lovey. Man no attractee.
Okay,
and then
so
also I don't know if you want to write this down, but
yeah,
the market is right here.
Okay. So
that's when you want to
zigzag up. Yeah. Got it.
Now, where do you want to sell? Here?
I'm a woman. This is so hard.
Well, here, you're going to sell here, not there. but the market's kind of always here in Kody's opinion. You gotta be
But
flexible.
I girl, I like
I
cry,
female.
feeling.
I vagina. Okay. Is that ever gonna get old? Okay.
Okay, so don't compare unless you're Kody. Got it.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Then you
So
can. And
Robyn's good at everything.
Don't ever compare to Robyn. Unless you're using her as an example of how to be an obedient wife.
Because Robyn's good at everything. Christine, gameplay, cruel. Yes. Got it. Okay.
All right. We are at 12 minutes and 25 seconds. Janelle's sitting on the couch. And do you see how like her stomach's like in? Like she just lost a bunch of weight. She looks great. Her face looks great. She just like looks like an average
Her posturing
woman.
is
because that's what it's like when you escape like this abuse.
Oh, jeez. She just her hair looks
knew she was unhappy. I know that, like, especially during COVID, there was even more wedges driven. And I think she finally reached the point where, she knew that for her own happiness and self-preservation, she needed to do something.
I feel like if you lost the intimacy in your relationship, would you still be okay?
Listen.
Because that's kind of what Christine was dealing with.
Well, see, this is the thing is, like, I would.
How would you fight to get that bad? Would you fight to get that bad?
Oh, yeah. I'd march his butt into a therapist so fast.
Hey, fuck you, Robyn. There's like 20 episodes of, in fact, didn't they take their therapist with them on their honeymoon? Counseling?
Yeah, they did go to therapy, Robyn. Nancy, ever heard of her?
Bitch. Also, I love how she gives a little laugh. Like, I took the laugh as, well, that would never happen. Look at her.
Oh, for sure. Like, yeah. Have you seen this? I mean,
hello. Yes.
I mean, did you see me in that Cleopatra outfit?
Oh, that Cleopatra outfit. She's like, opens the door and she's like, hello, children. She just looked like even more dead. She looked deader than the actual Cleopatra.
Oh, Kody looked prettier than her. I mean, it was like,
oh, he loved it.
Jesus.
Like,
yeah, that little the scoffing and the laughing. They went.
It's gonna happen, Robyn. We see what your mom looks like. Another handsome woman.
Right.
However, Kody does love kissing his mom in the lips, so I mean, Robyn does look. Everyone's saying that how much Robyn does look like his mom.
Oh, for sure. God, that was
I
so
know.
rude.
People, Cara Berry thought it was Dayton.
I love Cara. She's so funny. Yeah, that's so rude. She went to Nancy too. Like, they went to therapy.
Yes.
Robyn was there.
Yes. Yeah, but Robyn's just kind of there, like tagging along.
Well, because she and Kody didn't really have any issues.
Well, I know, but she wants to be there to make sure that she's seeing what's going on.
She had to be home with the babies, Kody.
Like when she had to stay home for the march, because I have little kids at home.
Oh,
remember when they went on that march and then Christine gave her all of her banking information and signed her kids over to her?
Oh, and then remember when
no relationship though.
She showed up to Logan's graduation late because she had a baby, because Solomon was so
we just did that
hard
episode
to put his
last
diaper
week,
on.
guys.
And she couldn't find the
Thomas
Raymond
Mack
James
Center.
Theater.
So many people on our Facebook group were saying like I live in Las Vegas, you cannot miss it.
It's like bigger than the Mirage Hotel or whatever. It's like the tallest building in Vegas. God.
Like
I was asking people like where is this? Where's the stadium? I can't find it.
Excuse me, Janelle, if you can just if I can just get
and then scoot right by Janelle
and Janelle
stand up there. You're standing. Go sit in a seat, rows and rows above.
I don't want to see her fucking face or her fucking baby's face. All right. Here we go.
Okay, Robyn.
I would not allow him not to talk to me. I don't allow that.
I thought that Kody is not someone to be run by one of his wives, though.
Yeah, we know that. Anyone who knows Kody.
Robyn said so.
Right.
She didn't make the rules. The COVID rules. She could never. She told Meri, "I could never have done that. I could never have been that manipulative."
No. Yeah, why are Janelle's sons calling her, thinking that she has that power over Kody? So what she said. So Robyn would recommend that Christine speak up more, speak about her feelings more.
Yeah.
Let
But when
Kody
she does,
know that she's upset.
Jody, don't you understand? Jody, God, you're stupid.
My pen again. Okay, what is it?
If you talk too much and complain, then you're pouting, and it's a manipulation. It's game. It's a game.
Okay.
Gameplay.
Talking
You're playing game.
bad.
No talking, no emotions.
Talking
Actually,
bad.
Jody, so add all that up and then equals keep sweet. Do you understand now?
Okay, so then I add all that up and then keeping sweet. Does that also help?
It means shut the fuck up and
with childbirth.
I'm not doing this.
Right here. Is this where you want to go?
I have nothing to do with this.
That's what keep sweet sounds like.
You stop. This is all Jody.
I was making sure that I had the correct information.
I mean, however, that was a good context to use that in because that is an example of keeping sweet.
Absolutely.
You don't want to.
She's not allowed to moan during birth. Her mom said that. Like, you have to be ladylike.
I know. Mandesha, Amanda, she hates it the most. She's like the listener that hates that the most.
Yeah.
You got a few weeks without it, all right, guys?
Yeah, be ladylike while you give birth. So daddy can like enjoy this moment with you be quiet. He wants to see his grandchild be born.
What's the person's name? The wet nurse? Or who's the person that was delivering? What's that? What do you call
a midwife?
Midwife. The midwife's there and Kody's like right up there. He's like, I've done this several times before.
Oh my, he loves it. That's why Kody's so attentive during childbirth. Because he thinks he's debilitable.
Except with Truly when he was kissing Robyn while like Truly's head was like sticking out of Christine's vagina.
That's because Kody could have gotten hungry. You want some granola? You want granola bars, Kody? I got some granola bars. You want granola bars, Kody?
He had to change his shirt at Robyn's house.
Right. That's very important.
There's not 26 other members of your family that could bring you a new shirt. And why do you need a new shirt?
Well, because he had on a button up and he needed to change into another button up.
Right. A different shade of blue plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Plaid is more of a recent thing. He used to go like solid colors.
Purple. Lots of purple.
Robyn's favorite color. Just purple girl.
Oh, she's such a purple girl. Also, when he was holding Truly for the first time and all the brown kids showed up, who was the first child that wanted to come over and see Truly? Do you remember who that might have been? That said,
was it Leon?
Come on.
Was
Aurora. It was Aurora.
I don't even remember.
She's like, I want to see her. You're not part of us yet. Go away.
Right. Meanwhile, Hunter's at the door going through a full existential depression crisis. And she's like, Hunter's being so mean to me, Kody. He wasn't even happy when I announced his pregnancy.
He looked like kind of grossed out because the placenta was still on Solomon's head. And he was like, Meanwhile, you cut to the scene and he's like so proud holding this kid. Ugh. Okay. Oh, cereal. Yeah. It's a snack, not a meal.
Dude, I should make a sign that says
ask Robyn.
Ask Robyn or Mindy.
Or Mindy before you. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And don't eat her leftovers. No. Or
Logan, he loves to come
house.
in. Oh no, you need to eat that over a bowl, Missy. That was when Peyton was going over to hang out with Dayton, even though he was so mean to him.
Yeah. Christine never wanted her kids to get along with Robyn's kids.
Do you think we could cure cancer with the amount of if all of this information was out of our head and we put this much effort into anything else? Could we possibly cure cancer?
That's a great idea. If there was like a pop-up video
of curing cancer,
that just like pops up during Sister Wives. That's like T cells, red blood cells.
Yeah, because then I pause it. Or if they had Kody showing us a chart.
We forgot we're women. We need Kody.
I do forget often. All right, here we go. We're at 13 minutes and 3 seconds, and we're on.
We're going to talk. We're going to talk. We're going to work this stuff through.
Sure.
And how do you force somebody to be attracted to you? You don't.
Okay, so that was really smug and bitchy, and I feel
she also got stumped. She got stumped.
You don't. And then she goes into a smile. Okay, so she's smiling here, yet it's still a beaker face. How do you achieve this? How do you achieve a smile with a beaker face? Jody.
I'm trying.
Jesus.
I don't know. That's really tough. Oh, and
Here's
Suki's face is like
Vanessa
this
Biggs,
looking at her.
Are you just joining in? I feel like she's still at the beginning. Rudolph cars.
I love it, Vanessa. Rudolph cars.
Hey, come join us.
Right up there with
Also, I feel like Robyn in her subtext here is, well, I mean, I don't have to, but Christine does. No, sorry, Robyn. You are not anywhere. You're not as hot as Janelle. You and Meri are about neck and neck. Goiter.
Yeah.
Goiter.
Oh, no goiter.
Robyn wins by a goiter.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, so hence Suki's question, what do you do then when your husband says, I'm not attracted to you. I was never attracted to you. I actually didn't even love you when we got together. Now what?
And this is just Robyn's, like, Robyn would have to admit, well, I don't know because it's not like that for me.
Also, I don't know because I'm stupid. I'm like slow. God. Okay, let's see.
Meri wins by a dead tooth, Megan says.
It keeps me awake at night that I did not.
But how would you have done that? It would have rubbed off.
I would have looked something up.
Or
like gotten a piece of vellum.
For theater, you can buy that like black stuff over your tooth. So they
like
probably
a piece of tissue paper vellum.
Oh yeah, tissue paper would probably like stay on there. If you took like 4 or 5 and just like got them wet. Yeah.
I had to just like sit here like this though. Because if my lip went over it, then I couldn't. I would have to be like Whitney Rose's husband Justin on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and just sit here like this. The whole time. Okay. Hey, you want to like paint each other and then I get fired for my MLM. You be boss babe. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, everyone's talking about Aurora and Kody. Yeah, we don't actually think that's like I don't think it's a sexual thing. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's annoying, but yeah. I mean,
however, oh god.
If it came out in a few years that there was weird stuff going on, would you be that surprised?
I actually would.
Yeah, I guess I kind of would too. Were you surprised with the Duggars?
Not. I mean, the details, yes, are shocking, of course.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, they always came off kind of fraudster, especially Michelle. Her little like keep sweet voice.
Oh, I don't know any of these people.
Those are like the meanest bitches ever.
I just know that Josh Duggar is the one that went to jail. He looks like bacon fingers. His mugshot looks exact. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh.
Remember when we recapped their wedding? We
recapped so many different, like, not polygamists, but all these weird families.
No, we definitely did their wedding.
Is it where like somebody proposes to a girl like at the rehearsal dinner at the beginning and she's like uncomfortable?
Oh no, at the end, I think. Okay. Someone gets engaged.
Oh, that's on TRP too.
Remember he sang to her?
Yes, that is the
one song during it. Right.
Check out TRP, guys. We're doing Euphoria this week.
Okay.
Because when he says that he's lost that component, that attraction, that physical connection.
No, I do think that
words.
His attraction is based on that person's behavior. He has a tendency, and I watched him do this thing where he's upset with a wife, and he's like struggling, and then.
Do you notice how she's not included in that? I watched him do this thing with all the other wives, not me. But I've noticed him do this to the other wives.
And I'm going to repeat a word, struggling, because it makes it sound like I'm delaying time, thinking words, thoughts.
That wife, like, kind of turns a new leaf or whatever it is, or they talk and they figure something out, and she's being supportive and kind and stuff like that, and he just melts. And he's like, they hung the moon, they're amazing, I love them to pieces. I watched him do it over and over and over again.
Yeah, with you.
To hear that he wasn't.
There's no way that was happening because Meri did that. Meri was like the most obedient wife. He's not coming.
Crispy treats.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna touch back on that. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I'm like,
yeah, no, that's bullshit. Whatever she just said is bullshit. And even if it were true, that means, oh, well, she just says everything that he wants to hear, and she just like says whatever to be kind to him, and she's just like really nice to him, and then he's like, oh yeah, I like her again. Sounds totally healthy. Real cool.
Totally.
I love that.
All right, here's gorgeous, hot, and sexy Christine. We are at 13 minutes and 58 seconds, guys.
attracted to me. It was terrible to hear. And it's super embarrassing, right? Ugh. I just got to thinking, you know what? It really just goes both ways. I really just wasn't attracted. After he said that, I was kind of like, oh, well, then I'm done. And it's over. It was on.
God, I can't wait. I wish
That's
I could
so
be a
good.
fly on the wall when Christine sees her first like new penis and is like, oh,
Ew.
they can look like that. Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't even want to think about like
Penises.
Kody. Oh.
Cody's penis. You don't want to think about any penises.
No, ew, no. Not now, not then, not now, not ever.
No, not now, not ever, not in any way. In the Euphoria episode that I gave you, there are no penises.
Oh, thank God.
No
Are there
penis.
vaginas and boobs?
Nope.
Okay.
They usually are.
Is there a little old man boy?
No.
The little kid who has like a reverse aging.
Oh, I know who the little kid is. Don't we?
Okay.
He has quite a storyline. Right.
Okay.
Just a relief. Well, then I'm not going to keep fighting for this. And I'm not going to keep trying. And I'm not going to keep doing this if you're not attracted to me. So everything that I've done for you, for the family, means nothing.
Do you believe the lack of attraction is an excuse just for your bad behavior, or was it the bad behavior that led to the lack of attraction?
I don't know, but that statement just made me mad.
Really?
Yes. I'm not a child. You're your wife. You don't talk to me like that. My bad behavior, that's just insulting. Please, I'm an adult.
Oh,
God, I wish you could have said, yeah, like, look how much growth.
oh my
she
God,
has done.
goosebumps.
I know.
God, yes, girl.
Because that's what
love
all
it.
of us were screaming. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Let's talk
I'm
to
not
someone,
turned
like,
on by
bad
you because
behavior?
of your bad behavior. You're not taking accountability of that. Ew.
And it is gross. Like, I'm not your child.
And
You're
I
not my
want to
dad.
know,
You're not anyone's dad.
did they talk about what it is that Robyn thinks is mean that she did?
No, it's vague. Well, she does ask Robyn. She has a whole segment with Robyn about.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
I just want to talk a little bit more about the chat's being funny about Cody's pubes or Cody's penis. Jenna went, so guys trim, and Nicole says Kody has a toenail on the end of his penis.
Oh my God, I just
I
like
bet
felt
Cody's
that all the
pubes-
way up. That was a knife in my kidneys and spine. Ew.
I bet Cody's
Ew.
pubes have a comb over.
God, this is so gross.
Cody doesn't
So
know
gross.
how to have proper hygiene. Oh, for sure. Billy Bowen says he's a minute man for sure. Jenna says a full minute. I think he smells like sweat and suitcases. Yes.
Ooh, businessman sucks. Like dad suck.
I guarantee. Oh, he definitely has never trimmed down there. It's a fucking jungle down there.
Does he do
Welcome to
curly
the
girl
jungle!
method there?
What?
Does he do curly girl method down there too?
Ew.
I bet you he uses like a purple shampoo upstairs. And
What does purple do?
The purple shampoo, it like helps like keep your blonde from getting
Blonde?
brassy.
Do you think it's blonde down there? I bet it's like dark.
Oh, I don't know. It's curly, like tight.
Gross.
Okay. We need this is worse than Robyn's
No,
giving
how
birth.
dare you?
Oh wait, there's somebody in the chat whose name is Meri's Wet Bar. I just wanted to say that. I just love some of these names.
I love it.
Furious when he said bad behavior.
How did you feel when he finally accepted it?
Finally, gosh, huge weight. Finally, at the end of the conversation, I was like, good, because it's over. Come on, stop fighting for something that your ego's attached to.
Was
Ooh.
Oh, I bet he
intimacy
didn't like
her
that.
justification, or the lack of intimacy her justification for saying this is over?
Well, the whole COVID experience justified a lot of things for a lot of people, or really brought people to a reality. I think that COVID definitely was a catalyst, but I think the intimacy issue was her justification. A bad marriage is a bad marriage. Everybody expects you to just go and figure it out and fix the marriage.
Is that what Robyn said?
What if a marriage
Yeah.
just isn't fixable?
Tell Robyn.
So this is where she was ballsy enough to just go, hey, Kody, I'm out. And I was like, I don't want to be a quitter. And she's going, well, you're a coward. Well, no. I'm not a coward. Nothing scares me but poverty.
That.
Well, you should be scared all the live long day,
Yes.
every day of your life.
Maybe that is why he is.
What
so
is your
angry
definition
all
of
the time.
poverty, Kody? Because doesn't that mean having no money? having no like liquid assets.
Yeah, can't like he needs 2 hands to count the amount of times that they filed for bankruptcy.
Or taking out second, third, fourth mortgages on houses.
Oh my God. And also, again, Robyn, well, they just really didn't try in their marriage. I would still be trying. I mean, I tried
launch his
everything
butt
in
right
marriage,
into a
but she didn't
therapist.
try. Okay, so even he's saying it's not fixable, but she was ballsy and just said, okay, I'm done. Ballsy.
Ballsy. Also,
We know how we feel about women with balls who are ballsy.
I love when he says that the only thing that scares him is poverty, because you should be scared of a lot more stuff than that. Poverty is the thing.
What about
You're not scared of
COVID-19?
like
Do
COVID-19?
we remember COVID-19?
Cancer? Any of your kids getting like in a car
Truly
accident?
almost dying?
Oh, wait.
Isabel
How did that
open
happen?
spine surgery?
How did Truly almost die again?
Well, it's because Christine
Cody.
didn't come back in time. She
She
left.
missed her mom.
Yeah.
Kody felt her forehead, Jody. He knows a fever.
She should have just gotten water, like poured herself a glass of juice or something.
She's like walking around. Come on, he has to take care of
Fine to
Solomon.
me.
Fucking Truly.
He has to take care of the little kids. Truly's pretty selfish. I mean,
if
you're
anything,
old
she was
enough.
asking for it.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
16 years shy of being an adult. Bye-bye. I mean, come on.
Yeah, touch of flu. That's right. Yeah, she had it. And then when Kody comes back to the house after coming from the hospital, he has to make the announcement to the family and he downplays it. He's like, so Truly got really, she had a flu, had nothing to do with me, and then she just got really dehydrated. What's the connecting?
Oh,
what happened in between there?
If only there was like a chart connecting the dots from here to down here.
Yeah, what could have happened between flu and being dehydrated? I feel like something must have had to happen here, right?
Well, she didn't have that fever of 99.8.
Oh my God, I like didn't realize that is because I looked up. Look, I'm not a parent, so I don't really. I feel like parents know more what a temperature is supposed to be, right? But I looked it up, and that is literally within the realm of a normal
temperature.
And remember the smash cut in that editing where he has it like hanging out of his mouth? It's a rectal thermometer, by the way. Somebody figured out.
Well,
it's like a baby rectal.
Hold on.
You can
some
use
of those thermometers you could do either or. Yeah.
Do you know that you can use like a turkey thermometer, like a meat thermometer for the same thing?
Oh, that makes sense.
I learned that on Doughboys. Nick Weiger said that. Anyway, Kody, but he's like, he has a hang out of his mouth and he's like, look, 99.8. Near death, death-like, in fact.
Some people just lose their sense of taste forever. Their gluteus maximus wasn't sore. Their trapezius wasn't sore. They weren't restless.
Oh, God. Yeah. Robyn, cough, cough. Cough, cough. I'm at the hospital. Yeah, I can do that too, Robyn.
Our mom, she might like die or never come home or be totally fine. We just don't know.
And our dad, like his usual happy-go-lucky exterior, he's so sad.
Yeah.
God, that family is so fucked up.
Nothing.
But as I'm watching all of this transpire, it feels like you're holding on. Why did it take you so long to sort of accept that this is over?
Because it didn't feel like it had to be over. I mean, like, listen, we're not talking about the destruction
For you
of her and my intimate relationship. We're talking about the destruction of this whole family bond. And it's weird that there's just one person that can do that.
Oh, like you?
And it's a woman. That's the weirdest part. Is that
he didn't give her permission to destroy the family.
On the rest of us.
Rude.
Carmelisa, did I say that right? Carmelisa
de la Paz
says the flu was up here. We act when it's right here.
Exactly.
When it's right here. Thank you, K-Train78 for the $5.
Thank you. I like your picture. Okay, so she destroyed the family, and I also like that he has intimate relationship. Is this?
This isn't just me and Christine's intimate relationship, Suki. It's everyone, the whole family.
I feel like that's like Tune in Tokyo, like Robyn's boobs, like.
There's a moment between him and Suki right at the end that is so uncomfortable. Like you're gonna feel really uncomfortable.
Oh, no.
It's like really rough and Suki doesn't know how to handle it. It's very jarring. All right, here we go. Coming up, I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't want to watch all these. I don't want you to see any previews. So I'm at 1654. Okay, so go up to there.
Oh,
Karmaliza.
Where am I going? Sorry, 16 what?
Karmuchliza. What? 1654. I'm at.
Oh, okay.
Karmuchliza.
I dare. I'm there.
Karmaliza. Okay, sorry. All right. Anyway. You're there? 1654-ish? Yep. Okay. By the way, yesterday we did, or however many days ago, when we were doing that, the cold case episode, Jody was the one playing and I had to like watch along. Remember? It's like hard what you're doing over there.
Yeah, you're trying to like.
I didn't realize how much you're working over there. Like, like when you get it to match up perfectly, it's such a like sense of like. Yes.
I know. See, I'm working over here, Coach.
No, yeah, you are. You're doing stuff.
When all the sister wives sit down and you start having this conversation about divorce, did you know at that point that there was a huge separation that was going to take place? But this was like a really big moment for all of you, and you looked shocked.
No, she didn't.
And very, very upset.
I have these hopes and these dreams, and
don't cry. Oh, Beaker. They're zooming in on Beaks.
Somebody pointed that out, I think, in our Facebook group. Please notice whenever Robyn pretends to cry, they zoom in.
Yeah, they are.
Are there any tears? Yeah.
That wasn't even a gradual zoom in. That was like.
There's a point, I think it might be right here, where Robyn goes like, sorry, and Suki's like, yeah, it's fine. Let's continue. It's fine.
You're not actually crying. It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. We've seen this before.
And they're not always realistic. So, excuse me. It's okay.
It's okay.
I knew that
her face doesn't even move.
Had moved his stuff out. I knew that he hadn't been staying there.
Yeah, because he's been with you.
I still had this hope that they were still going to work it through.
Somebody said, Nancy says they know Beaker will cry but never provide tissues. Yeah, because they had tissues last year. I think this year they're like, don't even put it in the budget.
There's nothing coming down.
She wasted like half a box of tissues.
She's gonna look up for like 20 seconds, try to work up some tears. Nothing's gonna fall.
Dab like this.
Move on. Yep. Yep.
And so I was living in that hope. I was living in that idea.
So your reaction in this clip is that living in that hope space. Yeah. Okay, let's watch the clip.
Yeah.
Watch how shocked Robyn is.
So I've been to talk to you guys for a long time. It's true. And I have decided to leave. I'm going to leave Kody. Just leave.
Oh my God, that's true.
I know that they're going to be frustrated and mad and hurt and feel betrayed. And what does that mean to be a sister wife then? Am I still a sister wife? And the answer is no. How close I am with Janelle is going to stay like that. How not very close I am with Robyn and Meri is going to stay like that too. I feel strongly this is the best choice for me. I'm so worried this is what you're going to talk about.
I was so worried this is what you're going to talk about.
She totally wants to smile too. And she's like, it doesn't even matter because even when she smiles, it's still a Beaker. So we even like she could have been clapping like yay.
She was like doing like a seal clap. It's like living in the high G.
Yeah. That's where she lives in the high.
I like to live in the high.
I love that so much. Oh, whoa. Flash to Meri. Yikes, 1840.
Yeah.
Whoa, Meri's hair looks insane. That's a bad look.
Are not married to the same man, you're not a sister wife anymore.
Are you guys sure? I mean, like, that's what's so weird. It's like, are you guys sure? Mm-hmm. Like, you're sure.
Oh my God, Kody has a water bottle on his chair and it's the same one that I'm drinking.
No. Oh, because he thinks it's fancy. This is like rich.
I got these at Costco with my mom. I got 24 of them. I only have 2 left.
That makes sense because they've been spotted at Costco, remember?
Costco, yes.
Mm-hmm. Also, Robyn wearing that ugly.
It's definitely Janelle's card that they just like are also a part of the membership.
They get like the business discount plan.
Robyn wouldn't even be approved for a Costco membership.
Oh no.
That's how bad her credit is.
No. Just Robyn wearing that black shirt with the ugly, bright Hawaiian
it's a really rough one, yeah.
And then you cut to Christine, who's wearing this cute polka dot little blouse thing and a little cardigan, looking adorable. And Kody is attracted to Robyn, but not Christine.
Also, like in the background, you could see a cat that walks by and it's wearing a little collar. And I thought that was just really cute that they put a cat in a collar. Because I don't even have my cats in collars.
Oh,
but it shows that Christine really loves her pets. I mean, she lets them go outside.
Why? So like someone.
Well, just to be like, this is an owned cat. Yes.
Oh,
okay. This is a cat that is owned by somebody. Speaking
of which, I want to open my door.
I want to open my door in case Latrice wants to come in. She has to make a cameo if she wants to.
Yeah, she does.
Tap dance for 2 seconds while I open my door.
Okay, well, you know what time it is, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Smash! Like! I love how she just... she looks like she's, like, what is that, FDR in his old-timey wheelchair?
Weapon?
I said you look like you're FDR in his old-timey wheelchair. Like the... like those old.
Oh yeah, I should put this on my legs.
Oh, put it on your lap. Oh, you're very cold.
Hey, she came right in. Hi, legs. Yeah, but
I don't know why that just. Huh? That made me think of the movie Cider House Rules for some reason.
I've never.
Have you ever seen that?
No, is that Michael Caine in it?
Good night, you princes of New England, you kings of whatever. Someone remind me.
Time for a Latrice cameo.
There she is. Oh, she's looking.
Latrice.
She hates me so much.
No, she doesn't. She's beautiful and perfect.
I didn't say she isn't beautiful, but I know she hates me.
Love you too.
Oh, she's nuzzling. See, now she's like rubbing it in to me. She's like, you're going to look at my butthole and I'm going to nuzzle Amanda because she loves me more. She's going to bat at you. She's going to scratch you again.
Okay.
I just like, I know when animals don't like me. I got the same sense when I was on Buttercup. I get that same vibe from Latrice sometimes. But she's cute. Okay.
Back to
Princes of Maine, Kings of New England. It just came to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had in my head all day, it's like the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas.
Oh, I loved that.
From Muppet Christmas Carol, Jody.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was like a really cute picture a second ago. You were like, and then Latrice's head was right here. That was really cute.
She's a
smuggle.
smuggle.
You go back and screenshot that. That was
Why
adorable.
are you wet? Your head is wet, and I don't.
Kim,
really
I mean, speaking to the choir here.
All right. We are at 18 minutes and 54 seconds. Sorry, that last 5 minutes was a fucking shit show.
No, it's all right.
I love you.
Each one of us made a commitment to each other. You know, that we would love each other.
Why is she nodding her head no at herself?
That we would stick through it thick and thin, and we would work these things out.
I'm going to be the head of my household again. If everybody's willing to conform to patriarchy, I guess, because and not having the family that I had.
I don't know if you were watching that, but like when he said the patriarchy thing, it has Janelle watching it, and she was so triggered. She was like her eye just went, her eye did a twitch like yours. Thank you, TT.
Also,
Latrice, TT sent you $20.
Aww. TT, I don't think she's gonna say thank you. She's kind of a bitch.
Give Scout some love, guys. Where's Scout?
She's under my desk sleeping. Also, I just want to say what made me quote Cider House Rules. I don't know. I mean, sometimes like a genius brain just.
This is a stream of consciousness right now.
Like
we'll do this. Jody will post it, and then I'll go back like a couple hours later, and I'll just like watch. I'm not like actually watching myself, but like I'll have it playing, and I'll just read all the chat. I'm like, I don't remember saying any of that.
Yeah. I think I saw you, I envisioned you in an old timey wheelchair, and it brought me back to the same time period as Cider House Rules.
Okay. Sure. Good enough.
Okay. It's a good movie. It's real good.
God, I'm getting like super twitchy. Hang on.
Because you're getting allergic.
No, I'm not allergic. I'm just getting Tourette'sy. I think I'm just like getting excited. All right. 1922.
Thought about and designed.
Yeah, I didn't know I'd signed up for patriarchy, but that's not what we all agreed on in the very beginning. But
Ironically, Janelle did sign up for patriarchy. When her and I made an agreement that she would come into the family, she
What?
agreed wholeheartedly that she would run her will into mine because
Now that is not the same as patriarchy, you fucking idiot. She's saying like, yes, I will unite with you.
Yes,
We will work
together. Right.
Because it's 1990, not 1850.
Oh, so this is hilarious, Petey. I swear to God, she's
Yeah.
under here.
You have to make her
Oh,
come
that's
out before
funny.
the end.
Oh, she'll probably be in and out about 10 more times.
No,
Because no one else lives in the house with me and can like let her in and out.
or can
You see?
handle it. Yeah.
I had to be the head of the family. And she made that agreement with me.
So is Christine still your sister wife? My head chance. She.
Okay, I thought that was kind of a charming moment for Robyn. And I mean, I don't say that, but that was like, I was like, all right.
Janelle has
That
never
wasn't like-
liked you though.
That wasn't.
Bitch, Janelle's never been here.
No, she's talking Christine.
Oh, I thought she said Janelle.
Did she say Janelle? No, she said Christine. Because it hasn't even
Yeah.
been announced that Janelle's left yet. Hang on, I'll
She
try back.
made that agreement.
Oh, so it's Christine. Yeah, you're right.
So is Christine still your sister
I had
wife?
Janelle on the brain. When do I not have Janelle on the brain?
Yeah.
You know?
My head chance. I've been told. I mean, she told me she doesn't want a relationship with me. So
That's not what
that's
she
horrible.
said.
Yeah, she said for now, yes. Also,
She's like, I
Robyn,
need to
you're
take
the
a
reason
break
that
for
this happened.
now.
Yes, and you're triggering for me. I don't want to be friend with my husband's mistress. I'm sorry. I'm not mature enough, I guess.
Right. Or the person that's going to him saying, I'm a bitch and I'm being cruel and I'm being mean. Yeah, might want to take a little distance, little break.
God, just watching Christine pretend to be happy for Robyn and Kody over the years, it is so heartbreaking on the rewatch. I watched the episode last night where Christine throws a baby shower for Areola and like this amazing baby shower.
And she comes in
And
she's like,
yeah, Robyn comes in and she's like, oh, that's great. Everything looks really good.
remember she crocheted or she cross-stitched this whole
this family is growing by
2 feet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I've just been a really bad sister wife and I need to be more welcoming to Robyn. What a fucking bitch.
Yep. Yeah, no, she doesn't want to be friends with. Even Janelle said Kody leaks like a sieve. He's been bitching about
he's a blabbermouth.
Robyn
He's
saying
the biggest
Christine is
gossip in
doing
the
all
world.
this stuff. Yes, exactly, Deborah. All Christine wanted was a little space. A lot like the space that Robyn took when she moved out of state with her kids, all of her kids, away from her ex-husband, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird.
What happened here? Amanda, I traveled to Detroit for work and accidentally followed my GPS to Canada. Oh, God.
Go to Walmart.
Border Patrol in Canada, they're nicer than the U.S. people are. All right. Here we go. I'm at 2002.
I don't know how to just have her not be my sister wife. I don't know how to process.
Well, you treated her like she wasn't your sister wife for like the past, at least your time in Flagstaff.
Yeah. And also, like Mama Cat said, if Christine has been so terrible, why would Robyn want Christine to stay around? If she was so mean and cruel to you and didn't want to mother your children. Her kids were so mean. Ooh. In
fact, I remember when Meri makes the announcement to Christine and Janelle that she's divorcing Kody. Christine was like, oh my God, that's so wonderful. I just want those kids so bad. She's like, oh my God, Meri, that's so great. She gives her a hug. And Janelle's like, taxes. That's all I'm saying about it.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not going to talk about this anymore. I think it's supposed to rain
pretty soon. She leaves and Robyn's like, oh, I wonder what she's so upset about. Oh, you do? You wonder why she's so upset? Jesus. Like at least acknowledge a little bit that this might be difficult.
Yeah, that they have 13 kids that don't have Kody on their birth certificates.
Of a developed relationship before you weaseled your way in.
Yep. Oh, but she had
with
to
your
because
white shirt and the.
But she had an ex-husband, so it's like really hard because he was mean.
He was so mean.
I
gave him my ornament.
Your special
Worst
gift.
mistake of my life. My special gift. Should have been yours, Kody.
My frontal lobe wasn't fully developed yet, and so he convinced me. I gave it to
begged
him.
and begged, and then I kept doing it over and over, and then I had 3 kids.
Yeah, worst mistakes of my life ever. God, what a
It must hurt
monster.
when she said that she doesn't want to have a relationship with you. Oh, yeah. That was really, really hard. How did that hit? Where did that hit?
Oh, Beaker. No tears. She does that too. The on her chin. Thank God her brows are
Goiter
better,
seems
though.
to be gone, though. Is her goiter gone, or is she just
You're looking at her goiter. I'm looking at her brows. I'm like, God, her brows do look a lot better lighter.
Yeah, they look way better. Her goiter looks better, but it might just be makeup. Or maybe she got it checked out. I mean, I would hope by now she did.
Yeah. I think it's part of her little jacket and the way her hair is kind of covering it. We need to zoom out a little bit more.
Angle. Does anybody know why Robyn's ex gave up custody of those kids so easily? Jody, you take this.
So apparently he was behind child support, a whole ton of money. And so Kody and Robyn said, if you sign away your rights and allow Kody to adopt them, you won't have to pay us any back child support.
And then also sign an NDA.
And sign an NDA, which allegedly is going to be up in the next year or two, because it was like a 10 or 15 year or something.
I will be waiting with bated. I'm more excited about that than the Warren report coming out.
Right. Well, and then what's interesting, after he signed away his rights, the kids still went to see him and like live with him for a month in the summer and holidays. So he was so terrible and horrible. She had to escape and take all the Victoria's Secret debt. And he was so abusive and mean, but like the kids are totally good to go there on their own with him. She doesn't worry at all. Dayton supposedly was living with him for a while. And his family members, if you go and dig into Reddit, people were either on there as his sister or friends of the family that were like, he was devastated. He always kept in contact with the kids. He was fighting to get custody with them, but she had already moved out and she was like engaged to him.
Yeah.
So
they kind of like,
your hands are kind of tied. What are you going to do?
They made him do it. He had to.
Yes, I mean, Debbie.
He's also a deadbeat dad. He didn't. Yeah.
And the kids were excited to see him.
So it must be pretty confusing then to meet a new person and be forced to call him daddy within
to have him sketched into family photo that was never taken.
Yeah, in the first episode of Robyn, she's looking through a photo album with Aurora and Brianna, and she goes, "Who's that?" And they go, "Kody," and she goes, "No, Daddy."
Yep.
Even Aubrey doesn't call Cole dad.
Well, at least on camera.
Oh, please.
He's at least like Daddy Cole. Come on.
Please, Chelsea would have if
he went to the daddy-daughter dance.
Oh, there was a daddy-daughter dance on Teen Mom 2?
You should go back and catch. I think it was just one.
Just one, maybe. And Cole didn't really make a big deal out of it.
No, like you barely saw it. It was just like.
Are you gonna watch Chelsea and Cole's HGTV show? Because I will not.
No,
I will just listen for Justine's recap of it.
Nope. Just like
speaking of which, I meant to say this earlier. Sorry. Oh yeah, after the third tell-all, the week after, we're going to go live. It'll probably still be 3 or 4 hours, and we're gonna hopefully everyone's still on board for it, but we're gonna have like everyone in our little podcast family come in for about half an hour each, and we'll just do a discussion. We have Surviving Sister Wives, Corey and Carly coming on. Cara Berry's on board for it. Surviving Sister Wives won't be on camera, but their logo will be up and you'll be able to hear them.
Got it.
Carol going camera. Justine's coming in. Carling and her girlfriend Lindsay are coming in from I Did Not Sign Up for This Podcast. Justine's coming in. Erica's coming in from Surreality Podcast.
Oh, are Colin and Nick gonna come or?
No, because they won't watch this fucking show.
Oh,
they refuse to watch this shit.
It's ridiculous.
Amanda, How We Molted. Oh, you don't think I know How We Molted? I watched it live. And
I'm not doing this. I will not.
Okay. Great.
Do you want me to just like leave the room and so you guys can have a moment about this lobster that
it looks really nice? It's a crab and it's like bright blue now. It looks really cute.
It's cruel.
Sorry. I always thought that eventually Christine would open herself up to me. Because when she said she was leaving, she took away a really big dream from me.
She took something away from Robyn.
I always imagined us.
Money. Her dream, the undertext, the subtext of this is is like the whole paycheck.
Well,
And
she
Christine's
wanted her
high up in
kids
that.
to have the big experience. Okay, well then, first of all, let your kids around the rest of them instead of
Yeah.
keeping them secluded. And also, Christine did open up to you. Remember when they went to breakfast together and they sat in dat booth and she had like Solomon up on her boob breastfeeding him because God
Yes.
forbid Solomon be left with one of the other children. And Christine said, I'm sorry. I was really jealous when you came into the family and I'm
Mhm.
sorry for that.
Yeah.
But she
Well, I
definitely didn't open up. And Robyn was just like, okay.
Mhm.
Didn't apologize for, the 11-day honeymoon, making out with Kody when she was giving birth.
Letting Kody pick the wedding dress and then her like forcing them to come along and pretending to look for a dress. And Janelle's like, that's like 8 hours out of my day that I could have been working to support your credit card,
Right.
Robyn.
Also,
that I wasted on the dress show.
having Kody spend the night at her house all the time before she was even a wife.
Oh,
right?
definitely. Yeah.
Kissing Kody
We
before they were
zoomed in on her
married.
schedule in one of the early episodes, and it's like nothing, dentist appointment, and then in the weekend, Kody.
Yeah, so
and then
busy.
moving.
Busy
let me look
mom.
this up.
Let's see.
Here it is. I'm looking at what?
Julie's gonna come on too.
Oh, Julie. Sorry, Julie. Resting bitch face. I knew there was someone else.
I brought it up, but Amanda was like, no, don't invite her.
Fuck you.
Totally
Please. Okay, I'm looking at this. Betsy Sherman in our Facebook group. Come and join us. We love to hate TV.
Yeah.
She looked up the MLM plexus.
Yeah.
And she wrote, I read the Diamond Ambassadors, and she found this out. Diamond Ambassadors, which Maddie and Janelle are at, make $400 a year. $400,000 a year.
Oh, I was like,
you're like, great.
Okay, but hold on. But does that include like their costs where they have to like purchase the items and all of that?
No. But Christine is one rung below them somehow. I don't know how Maddie's doing well. Who's buying
I
from
believe
Maddie?
they make good money because they're shilling this shit and people buy it. And they get people to sign up under them.
Wouldn't you rather buy off of Janelle or Christine? Well, I mean, Maddie does have 2 babies, and one of them is like had all those issues.
I'd rather just like, I don't know, get some Kool-Aid or some Crystal Light or something.
Yeah, right.
Or water.
The little Mio squeezers.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, either way, that's a lot of money coming out of Robyn's pocket here.
For sure. Also, just, okay, so I am at 2051 paused, and it's Suki, and under there is what Robyn's saying. It's, we're sitting there with our grandkids.
Sitting there with our grandkids and just getting that sisterhood that we saw some of these older women in our church have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she wanted to
do
do that.
Christine robbed you of that? Yes, she took it away. She took that away.
No, you never. Okay, that's bullshit. That makes me so pissed off.
They're in a full close up on Robyn's face right now as she pretends to cry. They could not get closer on her face.
She just rubs her chin. She didn't take that away. You never came around. You never reached out and went to her. She's also busy with her children, and she doesn't have a nanny. And she has a she has a
job is what you're going for. Yeah, that's right. Robyn's bullshit. Your vision is to hang out on the porch, with all the other.
You didn't even want to spend a holiday with these people. You didn't even want Truly to come over to your house. You put a watermelon in the walkway so that she would hopefully trip over it, hurt herself.
She better go home.
Oh, she's gonna go. Yeah.
And then the kind of. And then when I start going, well, maybe if Kody's out of the picture for her and she finds happiness, then, we can find, a different relationship that's something different. Why does Christine not want to have a relationship with you? I just don't understand it. I don't know. Does she feel?
Because you're awful.
You don't know. You don't. Yes. Throw anything out there.
Yeah.
Throw some spaghetti at the wall. Just any idea?
Why would that Why would that even be bad if she said, because Kody and I still have a good relationship, and that is probably hard for her to see.
Yes.
That's not a bad thing to say.
She'd be so
Like,
much
why
more
won't she just
likable.
admit
Yes.
that the two of you have a good relationship?
God, did you see her finger dabbing work during that whole thing? She's like, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, if she could maybe just like
Oh,
figure
it
something
looks like
out.
she got a manicure.
Yeah. Out of Janelle's plexus money.
Exactly. By the way, your
Yeah.
nails look really cute. I like your
Mine?
holiday nails.
Yeah, you like that?
I
Woo!
like it.
You in some way has sabotaged her relationship. If she does, she's wrong.
Shade.
She's absolutely wrong because all I've ever been is supportive of her relationship with Kody.
Okay, now I
Clearly.
agree that Robyn has been supportive, like words, but in the background, she's doing this. She's got this whole thing just like right under her thumb.
Yep. And
But
also,
yes, it would seem like she's being supportive, sure.
right. And I'm sure it makes Christine really want to have a close relationship with Robyn when she hears Robyn going, well, if she does, she's wrong. She is dead wrong. Oh,
That's a lie. That's a lie because you guys don't communicate. You don't communicate.
Yeah, you seem very like you really want to be friends with me.
What the fuck? I didn't do
told you
anything.
guys, you're seeing it. Finally.
She just turned to me and just goes, swat.
I've been vindicated.
She's mad.
This is like a roll the tape moment.
She's leaving. Where are you
Told
going,
you guys?
Latrice? Well, she's going to circle back around. Now she's going to bother.
She's going to spray some pee on something. I know it.
No, she's going. She likes to like walk around Walter and taunt him.
Exactly.
And then he'll like put his like face up to her. Like she'll be like sitting here and he's laying here. And he'll like turn and be like, oh, Latrice is there. And then she'll just like rub her nose like on his nose just to be a bitch. Well, don't eat that. It's fake. Latrice, don't eat it. I shouldn't have let her.
She'll be fine. She'll stop doing it out. Okay. All right, here we go.
That's all I've ever done is support her relationship with Kody.
All she's ever done.
You can say to Christine right now.
Not working.
What would you say to her at this moment?
You're a liar.
Wow.
That's a lie.
You're a liar.
Wow. What would I say? Christine, I love you. I want us to have a friendship.
I hope you good luck out there. Like,
yeah.
I hope you find happiness.
If she really wanted a friendship, you'd be like, I'm really sorry there's been misunderstanding. I think we both have had hurt feelings on both sides. I want the best for you. I love your children. It's all about Robyn's kids.
Oh, no, she's going to turn it right around on herself. You listen to her answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beaker.
Oh, wow.
I'm at 22-11.
We could have a lot of fun
I wish
together.
that she would have let me in.
I wish she would have let me in.
We could have a lot of fun together.
A lot of fun.
Yeah,
fun.
Robyn, just the epitome of
so much fun, you guys.
She's so funny.
Fun.
Remember the caramels? The caramels? Like,
don't. Remember when her kids told us that when she was younger, she would break dance? She was so much fun.
She goes,
don't even start. Don't even start. Don't even go there.
She goes like,
fun.
See this so many times, right? Am I wrong?
Oh, I like that eye work right there. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my god, that's my favorite. I love that. She's so cool.
She's so cool.
Their house just like feels like fun when you walk in too. Fun.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the energy of that
fun.
house.
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, at this point here, when we had this conversation, I really honestly, I could tell Robyn was heartbroken.
Yeah, she was.
Know, she'd been pushing for Kody and I to have a good relationship.
But you're not having a relationship with your other sister wives, right?
I haven't for a long time. I haven't for years had a good relationship really with Meri or Robyn. Not really. I mean, not bad. Like Meri and I aren't good or anything, but Robyn and I aren't bad. I didn't think so. I thought that Robyn and I were okay. Not that we were like bosom sisters or super close or anything like that.
She actually said the one thing that she wished you knew was that she wanted you to let her in.
She had her over for parfaits.
Yeah.
Coming up.
All right, don't watch this. I'm going ahead.
I did.
The person that's really been.
Okay, I'm at 24:02.
Great.
All right.
Do you feel like Christine left you, or did she leave Kody in the situation? Or did she abandon the whole family?
At the time that she first was telling us, that's really how I felt. I felt very betrayed by her, and that she was leaving me too, because she has always said, I didn't just want the man, I want the sister wives, you know? And I know what kind of relationship she and I have had in the past. It's been fun. It's not been super, super deep, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, and I missed
Again, another person who just screams fun.
I was just
Meri
thinking, like,
Brown.
fun. Was that when Christine chased Meri and tackled her? Remember they were having the picnic in the park?
Meri's like,
It
she's like,
amazing.
no. She's like, she pushes her
It
and then
all
she just
came
keeps steamrolling her, and it all came out. She fucking
Oh, that
got
felt
her.
so good.
Oh, yeah.
That felt so good.
that. I missed
Yeah,
that for
Meri
a
and
lot of
Robyn,
years with her.
fun together.
Oh, the two of them have fun together. I
Fun.
mean, the caramels.
It seems like at
Exhibit
one
A.
point in your relationship, you guys were very close. Like things were, you guys had a great time with each other. At some point, something fractures. If there was a lot of hurt between the two of you, where you both went to each other's corners and never came back.
Right.
Why?
I don't know exactly what the deal is.
You know what you did.
The dill.
Well, I mean, I have not always been the perfect person or the
Suki's doing good here. Well, you know what you did.
She is.
You know what you did, Meri. You know what you did.
Should we go to
Meri,
the
why wasn't always
catfish?
the perfect person?
Tap, 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 tap. Catfish. Oh, yeah, that.
Oh, I didn't even take it from that, but yeah, but I think she's also just saying, no, Meri, you know what you did. You know why.
Yeah, you're a
Christine
bitch.
doesn't-
You're
yeah,
a manipulative,
big
whiny bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfect wife or the perfect sister wife. It just kind of comes down to, like, we're just not safe with each other. And I don't.
OG
Safe.
RTV fan. I'm so late joining this week. Don't worry, we're only 25 minutes in.
Hey.
So
Yeah, we're only 2 hours and 45 minutes
take a
in.
seat.
Please. Yeah, the safe word. Ugh.
Walls safe.
Yeah.
Validate.
Oh, walls up. Boundaries safe. Yep.
I don't think there was one thing. Like, it was over time.
Safe with each other because you don't trust each other?
Probably.
Jody.
Yeah.
Stop.
For Meri, to be fair, she feels betrayed by you. She's
know.
using these really strong words. Why do you think she thinks that way?
Because I ended the friendship. I ended the relationship. I did. I ended it. It wasn't safe for me anymore. And I ended it. And I just told her straight up, no, we're not going to be friends because
Listen to
I
this.
don't trust you. And I'm not going to do that to myself anymore.
So when you closed the door, did it stay that way forever?
For me, yeah. We tried a little bit here and there in Vegas, but
Vegas.
her treatment of me wasn't nice.
So yes, that was explosive to me. So that means she ended the friendship in like Lehigh, probably before the show even
Vegas.
started. Like we tried in Vegas.
Whoa.
Oh, Carmelisa gave us $4.99. Don't spend it all in one
Oh,
place.
mm.
Oh, Cody. I'm gonna spend it
Maybe
on
we could do
Victoria's
something
Secret.
fun with it. We could go get
Fun?
like
Silly?
caramels or something.
Silly.
Caramels, don't tell
Oh
Kody.
no, don't. Yeah, Christine, but isn't I think in the book, I think she says in the book at some point, I don't even know if you've read this part, that at one point Meri was like a total like screamed at her kids, and that's when she was like, no. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, Meri? Yeah, and I
And-
think she probably in Lehigh, she's like,
Yep.
I will be your sister wife, but like the friendship's over.
Mhm.
But yeah, Vegas. So like Christine was completely keeping sweet.
Oh, totally.
I didn't think that they were friends. Honestly, I don't remember any scenes of just the two of them other than in confronting Meri, where Christine calls her into her library and she's like, so I'm just really glad you weren't at Madison's birth because it wouldn't have been a
Yeah.
safe place. And you bring a really bad energy when you enter a room. So yeah. How do you
I
feel
still
about that?
stand by Christine in that.
Oh,
in
for
that
sure. I
case.
thought it was a little like out of like, I don't think it needed to really happen on camera. It was,
Yeah,
she kind of was
but
walking
maybe
into
it
a
did.
firing squad.
Because
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
like, listen,
sure.
I'm sick of you and your little testimonials being like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm such the victim. Nobody tells me if they would have told me. Yeah.
What episode did Christine tackle Meri? I almost feel like it was the episode with Ken. Because aren't they out in like some picnic area?
Yeah, I want to say maybe it's season
4.
No, we haven't seen it on our recap yet. I was gonna say like
we
7 or
have.
9, maybe. No, not the tackling.
Yes, we have. Unless maybe they played a. Then maybe this season they played a recap of that happening, and that's because I remember us talking about it on here.
We've talked about it before, but not during a recap.
Because they must have played like a flashback or something of that scene. This
No, it was
season
later
17.
on, season 3 with Ken. Okay.
Oh, who was right? Yeah, no,
Okay,
we've done it. We've done it.
Really?
I don't know. It's
That
all a
was
blur.
later.
All right, we're at 25.
Okay, yeah, right.
So listen
About
to this.
2,000 shows. So.
She's about to explain what a great, great sister wife Meri is.
She wouldn't be nice to me. She was just putting me down a lot in public situations, like especially if like her family was there. She would just put me down too. And you can put me down as much as you want. You can't, as much as you want after a while. But then when I hit my wall, I'm done.
Aggressive.
And you didn't feel like she was something that you wanted to fight for?
No, because then
I love it.
Sure, she would be nice for a while, but then she would just come out again. And I just never knew who to expect. And it was just too stressful.
Yeah.
That's exactly my idea of
it tracks.
It completely tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's like,
absolutely.
She's surface level nice and fun and laughy. But yeah, I can see her making super bitchy comments in public for sure.
Also, guys, Amanda, you want to read that comment about the tackle?
Well, who knows if this person's right? It was the episode where
well, there's
no, it wasn't. Was it?
There's quite a few other people.
Actually, I think that is true. Yeah, now I'm remembering her standing there watching that. Well, no, Judy, what I was saying was in season 17, they played a flashback where they showed that. Okay,
gotcha.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, we're all friends.
And you kept telling me I was wrong.
God, stop treating me like Meri treated Christine. You're just like mean to me in public in front of your family. Wait, what the heck happened with Meri and the rest in Lehigh? Sister Wives really buried the lead on this. Okay, so
they keep stuff secret. They've never, and they've also never admitted on camera that Janelle was married to Meri's brother for like 6 months.
Right.
And that's how they were friends.
I think it was just here. Great. I remember therapist Nancy telling Meri that she's a very controlling person because she controls the family with her little pouts and her like poor me victimhood. And let's not forget, Amanda, zippy lippy on this. She wouldn't let the kids cross through her apartment when the stairs were icy and cold outside in Utah.
They're fine.
She would make them go up the icy basement steps outside, across the sidewalk, and up a flight of stairs to get back home because she didn't want them walking through.
All of which took 15 seconds?
No. Children outside, cold, concrete steps.
For having children.
Are you going to go up and down concrete steps with your ankle?
I do.
Okay.
Because I'm an adult.
Okay, listen. No, Meri is... she's just mean. She's really mean.
Oh, hey, Paola's here. Hello, Paola. I know from the book that her and Meri had their big fight right before they started filming. Yeah, that tracks. So they were faking from the pilot on. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that they're faking it.
Oh, boy, Mom says Janelle fell on the stairs a few times.
I can just see her going like boom, 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 boom.
Down her little bum.
So Christine tells the wives, and I see Robyn almost have this like panic attack of saying like, are you sure? Are you going to let this happen? At that moment, were you sure? As sure as Christine was in saying that she is getting a divorce and this is how it's going to be?
No, I wasn't as sure, but I should have been. Because Christine was moving on. She starts this, she's smiling. Hey, I'm leaving. That's because she's looking forward to a future.
Oh, God forbid.
And I'm at that moment going, I screwed this up. I should have been more patriarchal. Now, this is a dumb idea.
It's like he almost had it like, damn it, I really screwed this up. And you're like, oh, he's admitting it. Oh, I should have been more patriarchal.
Should have been it.
Almost had it. You're so close.
He should have just said, like, listen, you're a woman. Your feelings and thoughts
I should have been a bigger asshole. And the thing is, he has always been patriarchal. He has always said patriarchal things.
Yep.
Like, how would you be more patriarchal? Like, by actually physically hitting them?
I think he's, like, preemptively making an excuse for himself for acting the way that he is. Being like, see? I was being too lenient, and look what happens.
Yeah, but I don't see how you could describe him as being lenient at all. He's been a huge...
No, he's trying to gaslight all of us.
Yes.
Because he thinks we're, like... Women, dummies. You know, we get our monthlies and things just get like wacky, crazy. Send us to the mental hospital already.
See how long
Yeah,
this cat
exactly.
lasts.
Yeah, being patriarchal would have kept Christine. That definitely would
Yeah.
have it. You know?
She's really turned on by that,
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I realize, okay? But in the moment, I'm sitting there going, wait a second, ladies. She wouldn't be leaving,
Ladies.
and we would have had all these problems during COVID if I would have just been the head of my family. And yes, they all made the commitment to run their will to mine.
Explain what that means, run your will.
Well, that's a canned
He's about to not explain it.
Okay.
request. Christine has to be in the family. Janelle has to be in the family. And basically, I said, if you want to be in the family, then you have to understand I need you to run your will to mine. Are you okay with that? Because I'm going to be the head of the family.
You didn't explain it.
Yeah, what
He
does
just
that
said-
mean?
She goes, what does run your will mean? And he goes, well, here's what happened, Suki. They all joined, and I said, you need to run your will to mine. And they said, okay.
Because well, they have to they have to join the family. They had to join the family because you
I think
needed.
there's a moment coming up here. Right? Okay, just brace yourself, okay?
Oh, okay.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
All right. Inga Mitt says, Christine has that medical condition, PMS. That's right.
Oh God, the whole family,
Remember
they have to suffer because of it too.
Christine's behavior on that trip was so fucked.
Bad behavior.
And
I've got 2 wives I have to take care of. I have a very big picture. Will you understand that? Will you help me with it? And they're like, yeah, me, pick me. I mean, literally. And I'm like,
what?
And Suki's face was like she's controlling her. She pick me.
Wait,
pick me.
Who was he saying was panting, going pick me? Literally,
Janelle and Christine.
literally.
Janelle and Christine.
Not Meri.
No, because Meri
Wait, I'm gonna see what he says again here.
I'll rewind it.
Oh wait, and they're
No,
like
I'm rewinding
panting. Yeah. Pick me.
sure.
I mean,
Will
literally.
you understand that? Will you help me with it? And they're like, yeah, me, pick me. I mean, literally.
Fuck.
And I'm like, okay, they're compliant. We can make this family situation work. In the end, it wasn't ever like that.
When I married Kody,
The other thing, the thing I'll constantly forget and then remember is that Kody wasn't even raised in this culture. He didn't join this until his dad married some other bitch, like the second wife, and then he came back from his mission. So he was 21,
and
so he didn't even grow up in this.
You and I said this when we were recapping the last episode for our Patreon, that really what it comes down to is we think Kody just got into polygamy because he thought it would get him more attention from the community and friends to be like, did you hear Kody? He's a polygamist now, because he wanted to be different and oh, look at he's the cool guy or something.
I don't even believe he thinks that you need wives or they're going to meet in heaven later, or that he's going to get a kingdom.
I don't either.
He doesn't believe any of that.
I don't either.
Because if he actually really believed that,
he would have made it work.
Or he would be courting other wives right now. He'd be desperately
absolutely.
trying to get new wives, because you need to have 3. I think you need to have at least 3.
Yeah.
Like Colton Winder, I feel would do that, because he actually believed. I think to get into heaven, we need to get one more wife. Yeah. How's North Carolina?
I like this angel food cake today. I can really taste the extra vanilla in it. Way to kick it up a notch. Sadie.
Would you like to come look at the chickens and it's gonna smell like chicken shit.
So, how's the weather there in North Carolina?
How was the trip? You can wear your hat if you want.
Rat. Her little hat.
Hi, Latrice. She's back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rumors saying that Kody's looking for new wives.
Let that happen. Do you think Robyn would let that happen?
No, it would be a fake out. He might say that he's oh yeah, search for the new wife. But he's not really gonna.
The sad thing is there are so many women out there who would totally do it.
Ew. Yeah, it would be like Rock of Love or whatever. You're not really gonna end up with
I
them,
would,
you know what I mean?
So watch that show. What if they had like a Rock of Love type show with Kody Brown, and then
What would it be
Robyn's like his like
called? Coyote.
Coyote.
Um,
Coyote
I was gonna say like
Pass.
Coyote Pass
Yeah, Coyote
or
Pass.
not or something
Pass
like
or fail.
pass or mass, like pray.
Pass. What? Yeah, guys, give us some ideas. What should
Or
Cody's
gas.
dating show? Gas. Brown. Something with Brown.
Ooh.
Join the Browns. The Brown.
Let's see in the comments.
Browntown.
Wasn't Browntown that Alaskan people show that we did a recap of on TRP?
Alaskan Bush people.
Yeah, I think that was called Browntown.
Oh God.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
remember. We're at
Coyote Ugly Pass. That's good.
That's good. Coyote Ugly Pass. We're at
That's
2746. Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Oh,
Give us a Starbucks run, $20. Thank you so much.
I love you. Thank
We
you.
actually have Starbucks in Canada, Amanda. Except the better one is a second cup. Or Tim Hortons.
Second cup. That sounds like
Cody's visors, Brett's bandana. You can do some good visor work.
Some glove work.
Gloves.
Oh, he's like, no, wait, I got it. He's like shoveling the bark off that log, and all the women are like, ooh.
No, that'll be
wow,
one of the
that's
competitions.
so
Is whoever can pill the log the best. Whoever can actually make the log roll into
level the RV. Who can level the RV?
That could be another competition.
Emptying the shitter.
Somebody, Amanda wrote Brownton Abbey.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
Coyote Smash or Pash.
Smash! Speaking of which, we're at 928 people in here right now. It's time.
Smash that like and subscribe, guys. I mean, come on. Subscribe already. You know you love it.
Come on. Come
You know
on.
you love
We're
it.
3 hours here and we're not even Cody's gas. All right. Coyote Pass or bus. Come on down to Browntown.
So good.
Seeking patriarchy.
Love and patriarchy pass.
Should I fund my shopping addiction? It's just Robyn. All right. We're at Meri. We're at 2746.
As head of our family.
Do you still?
Yeah. I absolutely do.
Yeah, well, you're
So in a way,
dumb.
You do subscribe to patriarchy.
Yeah. But I'm a strong, independent woman, and I can do whatever I want.
So you don't
you're
then?
gonna, support me in that as well.
But do those two fit in the same puzzle?
Maybe it's looking like they're not.
Okay, so what was that conversation then? You just talked yourself out of it.
And then she does the
So, yeah, you don't subscribe to patriarchy. The fact that you're a strong, independent woman and you could do whatever you want is the definition of not patriarchal.
I think she
opposite
just
of
wants to do
patriarchy.
the opposite of whatever Janelle and Christine are doing, just to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do what you're gonna do.
Now all of a sudden this is his tune. Like, I'm going to be the head of my household. If you don't agree with me, then you're not going to be around me.
Is it because he lost complete control of his family? Because
Breath books beauty. Coyote Pass the nachos.
I love
Nachos
that.
only wife.
A
Nacho only
nachos eating.
Nacho only wife.
Oh, I like that one. What about they have to eat the nachos, and if he isn't disgusted,
yeah, whoever's
then
the
they
most
can
disgusting, get out.
yeah. Oh, wait, I got it. For the elimination, they're all holding like a little plate of nachos.
Yeah, what is he giving to them?
And when they get eliminated, he takes the nachos away.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye.
Or no, but what else could he give to them? Like a glove?
A clattering.
Cluttering is like at the end.
Oh, okay. A piece of my sister wives' jewelry collection.
I want to find
A shirt that says "Be brave, be strong, be whatever." What else? What else could they do? Naked and Afraid Coyote Pass edition. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I know this
You guys
has
are
to be online
hilarious.
somewhere.
What?
I'm trying to find that fucking wool.
Oh, gotcha. I think if you do
my necklace.
my sister wives' closet clattering.
I already put that and it didn't come up.
Oh, Robyn Brown Clatta.
Oh, I found the thing. I found it.
They get a knife in the kidney.
Oh yeah, that could be something. Yeah, something with that. We could do something with a fever, with a sickness.
A cup,
water,
a crudité cup. Crudité cup.
Who can give the baby the most water?
Ooh. A pacifier? Oh,
Pacifier?
Areola is definitely involved in one of the eliminations.
Yeah, she gets to choose.
She does like the sorority hazing where she just goes up to each person and is like, why is your neck all red?
Why are you
knees
fat?
are wrinkly? Yeah, exactly.
All right. Here we go.
And then she just chases them around and follows them. Friendship.
Look at those hands. Robyn designed that, guys.
Insane.
God. It's horrifying.
Look at the pointer finger is longer than the middle finger.
It is, or it's at least the same size.
No, it's longer.
Yeah, no, this looks like a zombie or like a spirit.
Yeah. Oh, remember when what was it? They had the SW and they made it like into a like strong woman, and then it was like
strong woman, and Meri's like strong woman, and Kody's like, yeah, Meri, and he fist bumps her.
God,
good one.
And Meri like immediately flooded her basement.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
28-20 we're at.
I think he's like, what I set out to do, it's not.
I love that it's like, I set out, I tried to prove, I'm like, we were all in this together, buddy. You know what I mean?
Buddy, I love it.
I think because he's been making some noise, like even last year, he's like, look, plural marriage is standing in the way of my personal progress. He said that to us one time. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to do that anymore. Maybe he wants it to be simpler. Maybe he wants it to be easier.
Is it too much for him?
I don't know, but it's weird because he's changed his tune.
You said you've always been this independent woman. Now you have Christine striking her independence. You've got Meri that's kind of been living independently. And the only person that's really been in this relationship with him feels like Robyn.
The way he wants his relationship to look, right?
Right.
And maybe
what he initially set out to do.
See, that's not how we initially set it up.
Oh.
Just wanted to let you know, Howie is now eating her molted shell.
Nope. Not gonna do it. Guys, we're not doing it.
Calcium and minerals. It's good. They have to eat their whole shell. Like they molt their shell and they eat it. It's good for them. Vitamins.
Oh, that's so gross. I mean, Janelle's just calling it out right here though. Like, yeah, that's not how he.
That's not. It's cute.
So
but Suki's like in on this
tune.
Conversation. Like they're in on the conversation together. She's like, but Janelle, it seems like if I'm getting this right, it seems like the only one Robyn. Janelle's like,
it's like when you and I are talking about the market, like, so you sell up here, before it goes here. Okay,
Janelle's like, so yeah, the way he wants his relationship to look, right? And Suki's like, yeah, I know, fucking right.
I love that Janelle has called him buddy.
Yeah,
and she's also said changed his tune. I don't think
she's called him dude, but she's like, yeah, dude, you don't even stay here. I'm keeping the dogs. I'm choosing the dogs and the kids every time.
I love it.
How did you?
We were going to work together as a team to raise this family. That was really our main goal. There wasn't conversations like this, like, well, I'll be in charge, like for decades. And now just the last few years, it just felt like he wanted his life to look more like that.
The relationship that he has with Robyn.
Well, I mean, from what I see from the outside, it looks like Robyn is willing to live that way. And that's great. If that works for them, that's wonderful.
Does that feel like really unfair?
It feels like it would be nice if I had a husband who would see my perspective as much as he seems to see Robyn's.
Ooh, now she said it.
That's a loaded statement.
Yep, it is.
Coming up.
Yeah, Janelle, yeah,
I
it is.
like that little smirk.
Sure is.
And she was like, kind of like getting something out of her molar right there.
Yeah, and she did say she doesn't. I don't think Kody actually believes this. He doesn't believe it.
No.
He just wanted. It's just ego. He's
Absolutely.
a fucking maniac, dude.
And he finally found a woman dumb enough and
Yep.
desperate enough and lazy enough to
Really,
you know.
I do not believe polygamy. Like this show has done nothing but convince me even more that polygamy doesn't work, except for the Winders.
Oh well, that's because it's Christine's fault.
She's
Kody explained to us. Christine lied to everyone and said that she did this for the family.
She didn't so much lie as she was playing games. She's a game player.
And you know what? She also pouted a lot. Manipulative,
Temper
pouting all the time.
tantrums. She
The
blew a
tantrums.
gasket when she found out that Kody was thinking about reconciling with Meri.
Oh, she was
Because that
like,
definitely was a thing that happened.
she pulled over all the little kids of tender ages and was like, I'm in a loveless marriage.
She screamed it while
Yeah.
pulling a child away. I'm going ahead because we're at a commercial segment. I don't want you to see any of this. All right, we're at 30 minutes and 28 seconds. Ready?
Yo, I'm ready.
Okay.
About it for a long time.
But isn't faith's one of the cornerstones to the plural marriage?
Well, yeah, in theory. So I think a relationship is all kinds of things: commitment, spirituality, compatibility.
But the word divorce, it seems like there's a really big gray area around the word divorce.
Well, for us, because there's no legal marriage.
Okay. Well, I want us to take a look at this clip
Okay.
and the definitions of it
Janelle.
for everybody, because it seems like
she's just so uncomfortable.
Not for us.
Not for us. So cute.
everybody has a different definition.
Okay.
How do you really do that? I mean, like we have a spiritual marriage. How do you break up? How do you have a spiritual divorce?
And for me, we were divorced when I asked Kody to not sleep here anymore. That was kind of like we're done. It's really honestly over. Usually, our church would say you're divorced. You have to go ask for a divorce.
Okay, wait, pause right here.
Yeah.
So why are they acting like they don't know what to do if there's a divorce? If they're saying like, oh yeah, well, when people get divorced, you like go to the church and everything, but they're acting like, what do we do? Ay, Dios mío.
Dios
Like, what do we
mío.
do? What do we do? This has never happened before. Okay, well, we know. Also,
Yeah.
guys, smash that like.
Yes. Cassandra says, I love that the show started out as let's show the world a functional, happy, polygamous family. And we've just been watching it crumble for the past 10 years. And this is what, Jody, you always say this, that this is the best, 10-year long, 17 season documentary
season of all time.
And this is what I tell people when they ask me, like, why do you watch that show? What do you even watch that? And it's like, because it's fascinating.
Yes.
It's like watching just
a
like
slow
a
burn of
lifelong
nothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like examples of humans. Ow! What the fuck? Latrice just went to my stomach. Just come up here, then.
I warned you all. You're all like sending her to college, giving her tips, and here she is.
Cuddles. She wanted cuddles.
You're in an abusive relationship, and you don't even see it, Amanda.
She's my Kody, and I'm Christine.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like the oh God, what is it? Ken Burns, like the 7 and Up or 4 and Up series. Documentary lovers, please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Where he did like long term, like he would like go from like birth to like 7 years and then 14 years, 28, 30, like he would like go through and keep up with the same group of people all throughout.
Okay.
That's what Ken Burns? You guys let me know in the comments. He actually started doing a series. It was called Meri. Yes, Ken Burns. 7 Up series. Thank you. Look it up. He started one. This had been back in like maybe early 2000s. It was called Married in America. There was a Married in America 1 and a Married in America 2. And if you go deep, you can find it, but he never like followed up on it. And it's been bugging me. There were these couples on there. There was like a prison couple where the guy just got released from prison. There was like a New York cop and a nurse. And anyway, yeah, go and watch any Ken Burns kind of stuff. It's almost like this, where you're watching it and you're like, okay, well, nothing's really.
It's like watching a human study. It's like just being like,
yeah.
Did you see that?
Did I see it? Guys,
I didn't do anything. I went like this. It's a very complicated relationship.
It is. Just letting you guys know. Like, finally, this
spotted me right. She drew blood.
I truly do feel like Christine. This is vindication. You guys see this? Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Right, I'm at 31 minutes and 22 seconds.
You have to get paperwork. You have to get approval. You have to prove that the marriage is broken. You know, and technically, from my understanding, until Christine is physical with another man, she's not divorced.
Oh, is that why you were physical with Kody? Michael Apted, thank you.
Well, the closure that she's saying that she gets is that she just decides, and he just kind of goes along with it. So I don't know. Like Kody and I are in this situation. We're not legally married. I want to work on the relationship, but Kody has basically said that he doesn't. Does that mean we're just not married anymore?
Well, yeah, because he said bye
I
bye,
don't really
and I'm
consider
not
myself
coming.
married to Meri. I just, if she wanted to move on and marry another, she wouldn't get an argument with me.
So what does divorce look like?
OGRTV fan is asking, where's Walter? Can you see him? Walter! Stinky!
Oh,
You can see him, right?
baby. Oh,
Can you see
yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Oh, my thing isn't covering. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes,
Soupy
there he is.
pants.
Yeah,
He always
sleeping under
looks
there,
sad.
by the way, if anyone's wondering about
Yeah, Scout is
Scout.
also here.
Just kidding.
Lisa Ann says, poor Latrice, she's just overstimulated. No, she's not. She's a fucking bitch.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is that Christine no longer embraces the faith. So it's really nebulous. Like in our church, you do have to go through channels to be released, to be divorced.
Oh.
So you would have to go, you don't have a legal contract, so you don't go to the judge, but you're going to go to religious authorities and say, look, we really want to separate. But Christine no longer believes in that.
But Kody does still.
Yeah, and so
No, he doesn't.
But a contract is between two people.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about you actually saying that she has to sleep with somebody else to technically. Yes, that
Suki.
technically breaks it. Because then that's adultery.
Hold on, pause.
Yes.
We got
What?
an adult triple X18 in the chat.
Uh-oh!
Get out of here. We don't need any of that. Man, just when we were talking about the
we don't
Lord
need
in
your
here.
kind in here. All right, I'm gonna rewind. I'm
Not in
going
our
to 30
church, mister.
I'm going to 3247. And
Yeah.
Suki is trying her best to make Robyn as uncomfortable as possible here.
She has to sleep with somebody else to technically. Yes, that technically breaks it because then that's adultery. Yes.
Fuck you, Robyn.
But if she's only spiritually married,
So then you committed adultery with Kody then.
Yeah, and so what she's
Because-
saying is like, so Christine has to be an adulteress in order to divorce Kody. So yeah, so
it's not good.
she's
Scorn.
going to hell either way. So
Yeah, but also she
can't
definitely had
divorce him unless she
premarital
sleeps
sex with
someone.
Cody.
Well,
There's no way that he was
They
spending
just shared-
Cody.
They just shared Mexican food and hot chocolate with marshmallows.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
You- marshmallows?
Also, so Christine can't divorce Kody unless she sleeps with someone, and if she sleeps with
Right.
someone, then adultery.
I can't wait for this
So what
to
does she
come.
want her to do?
Well, I just can't wait for this to come back and like bite Robyn and Kody in the ass. Because next season, I just can't wait for Christine to be like, I fucked someone.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
And he's fucking big.
Oh my god.
Like I wasn't walking straight for a week.
Do you think she would ever speak this way if it was like directed towards Janelle? I don't
What do
think
you
she would.
mean?
I think she's terrified. Like they're talking kind of around Christine's divorce, but we haven't really
Right.
gotten to the Janelle. I don't think Robyn has enough balls
If
to
she
talk
was-
about.
Oh no, she doesn't. She will not mention. I don't want to discuss that.
No.
Somebody here said, shit, where was it? This chat's going too fast. Allison says, I know I'm behind, but Kody is 1,000% on amphetamines.
Amphetamines.
He came in ready. He's like, all right, Suki, let's do it. Let's go. All right, here we go. Yamachi.
I think he just did like some planks in the green room, and so he's like, he's feeling real manly.
No, he's there. He's
feeling
not,
pumped
so.
up.
I joined late. Have we discussed the fit of Kody's suit? I discussed how I think that they chose a chair that was on purpose a little bit too big for him, so he looks teensy.
And he also wants to dress like Borat. Yeah.
Yes.
married to him.
Alright.
Can't one person opt out of the relationship because it's a spiritual covenant? It's not a.
According to our beliefs, no. Because I
No.
feel like we
No.
built these marriages with our beliefs
We?
in our heads and in our hearts.
Yeah,
So
shut up, Robyn. You weren't even there for 20 years.
We?
You came in and it was over.
Get out of here.
There's no we.
You were what's the word? Married to someone else before you got divorced and before you came
He tricked
into
her.
our
tricked her.
marriage.
He stole her purity. Latrice, stop eating that.
Worst mistake.
I shouldn't have let this fucking cat in here. All right.
Told ya,
to break
told ya.
them, it has to be the same system. But that's me.
My understanding
so shut
is
up.
that this goes into the afterlife, right?
Yes.
You guys are all bound to each other
Yes,
for eternity.
That's the belief. Yeah, that's our beliefs.
So even though Christine wants to escape
No.
Kody on Earth, in heaven they're going to still be together?
No, because if she's going to go her plan is to go find her soulmate.
Yeah.
So that would break that bond.
Okay, so if she is with another man and has sex with another man, then all ties to Kody are
I love that Suki says the actual word sex.
She said
It's like,
it.
I'm going to make you as uncomfortable as possible.
She
Lorraine
said it.
Earl, thank you
Thanks,
for the super
Lorraine.
sticker.
Wow. Okay, so Robyn keeps saying our beliefs. No, it is not our beliefs. Say
Not even
my
Cody's
belief. Kody and I believe. Not Janelle.
I'm
That'd be
kinda
like
over
us
this.
tying Robyn being like, well, in the Catholic faith, or well, in the in the Buddhist belief. So no, you and Kody can't be together because that's not what we believe in our church. It doesn't.
I wonder,
It's not a thing.
if do you think Christine's going to stay Mormon or like join the Mormon church?
I don't.
Because I feel
think
like she
she's
still has
like
those
either.
values. Really?
I think the Mormon church would have to allow her back in because remember, like they wouldn't
I
let
can
Maddie.
see her going like Episcopalian because that's like the cool church.
Oh,
They
really?
have like gay
Okay.
priests and like women priests and stuff. Yeah.
There's that one sect of Lutheranism too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I sung in an
There's one
Episcopalian
that's more
church that had a
strict.
gay priest. He was actually kind of an
Oh,
asshole.
not priest though. Pastor?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I was never paying attention. I was stoned. All right. This was in college.
completely.
That's my understanding. That's my understanding. Yes, according to our beliefs. Yeah.
Okay.
You're dumb.
So Robyn's saying that if she sleeps with another man, that's when the covenant is broken. Is that when it's broken?
See, and that would be according to the religious dogma, but does it really apply to Christine if she doesn't believe? I don't know. Like, I don't
Exactly.
know, because like I still have such a testimony of plural marriage, but I see Christine's perspective, and
Yeah, I see how Janelle works for plural marriage. Like it did work for her. She got to not have to be around the kids. She got to make money, and then somebody took care of her kids.
Yeah.
It should have just been her and what if it had just been her and Christine? I think they could have definitely. That would have been like ideal. Kody. then
Now maybe, but like in the past, no.
Well, they were kids. Like they were literal kids.
Well, they were kids and they had a lot of kids, which is a lot of stress and a lot of,
Yeah,
and they had Meri in there. I'm sure Meri wasn't making it easy or trying to like make sure they had a good relationship. This is wild. And by the way, Janelle does look
somebody
fantastic.
abide by rules that they no longer believe in.
But she doesn't believe in the faith. So she could basically sleep with whoever she wants.
Yeah, she can have whatever kind of relationship she wants to.
And if she has sex with another man, are you going to sit there and give her an applause?
No, I'm gonna be like, are you happy? Yes. Like, are you happy? Did you find somebody who can finally give you what you need, that deep fulfillment?
Janelle was so uncomfortable. She was so uncomfortable with that conversation. She's like, I don't know. Oh God.
Yeah. She did just say deep fulfillment.
Yeah.
Real
she's like,
deep.
Cody's like
gross.
Yeah.
Ew, what these? Okay, we can't go back there.
I think
That's so great.
this is
I love this.
Christine's
Logo
thoughts
cracking me
according
up.
to Janelle. I think she's looking for that deep connection, that deep companionship.
Deep connection. Deep.
Hey, don't look at this. Don't look at this. We're getting on to the last segment here, I think.
Deep
All the way
river.
Can't
Okay,
quite
so wait,
get
what
it.
am I jumping to?
I'm gonna find it.
3522?
I don't really consider myself married to Meri. I just
Hung like a hamster.
All right, 3519. Hang on, I need another Tums.
Okay.
I really thought my acid reflux would go away once I stopped drinking.
It can finally give you what you need. Your first orgasm. Oh my God.
Christine's gonna be
You guys
like
are
floored
hilarious.
when that happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Really good point. A lot of ex-pligs struggle with whether or not the Book of Mormon is true. A lot leave an organized religion altogether.
That's sad.
I'm seeing Book of Mormon
No, I like Mormons.
in the spring.
Good, it's good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love it.
excited.
Hung like a hamster, Mama Cat said.
That's hilarious. Can't stand his voice. Ugh, I know.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
right, we're at
Janelle and Christine,
3519.
they look different. Okay. Yes, Amy, you got it. My home is over, Jordan.
I don't really consider myself married to Meri. I just, if she wanted to move on and marry another, she wouldn't get an argument with me.
How does that make you feel when you hear Kody say that he doesn't consider himself married to you, and that if you were able to find somebody else, that he'd be okay with it? How does that make you feel?
It just doesn't make sense to me that he would be so frustrated with Christine and be like, she just made this decision. Mm-hmm. We didn't consult. We didn't talk. She just made the decision. And then he says, no, I don't consider myself married to Meri. Like, he just made the decision. I've never heard him say that to me. Yeah. Even since being in Flagstaff, he has led me to believe that he was trying. You know, our first anniversary that we had here in Flagstaff. Cheers to a new beginning, you know, as opposed to this last anniversary. He's like, I don't even know why you called me Meri. He's like, we're not married. We're not acting as married. And I said to him then, if that's where we are, don't you think that we should address that publicly? And he said, no, I don't want to address it. I don't want to address it. I don't want that to be out there publicly
because all that matters is how I look and my ego and my, like, how people perceive me.
Exactly.
My image.
I can't have like everyone leaving me.
Yeah, then I would look weak.
Oh God, what was I just gonna say? Shoot, I gotta go back and look and see what she said.
But while you're thinking, I want to thank Joanne Wren. Okay, hold on. Randonitis has sent us $26.14 Canadian. Thank you.
You guys are amazing.
She's having a great time.
I know what I was gonna say. When she said, well, I didn't know that he just like made that decision. He just made a decision. Okay, well, Meri, you also kind of cheated on him.
She was going to leave his ass.
Yeah.
He was correct when he said that.
Yeah, like you did. I mean, sure, you were catfish, but you were deep-throating a banana, filleting a banana, sending pictures saying, I'm going to leave you. I love you. You told the family when you all sat down to eat soup together that if you disappeared one day, don't worry about you. You'll be okay. Don't be surprised. So he didn't just like make that decision out of nowhere. You also made the decision to leave the family and then try to like twist it around that randomly someone just emailed her one day when she was typing in her office with the Hobby Lobby apothecary.
They laughed, Jody. They would laugh and laugh and laugh. The laughter.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she just said like someone just showed up and was like, I'm going to threaten your family. And so she was trying to save the family. And that's why she wasn't telling them. She was going to expose the family. Okay.
By the way, I just let 10 more people into our group, and like everyone's inside joke was either it was like the market is up here, and then somebody just wrote boot lamp. Love it.
Boot lamp. We haven't had boot lamp yet. Oh, man. Wait a second. I need to read more about the banana because I'm not sure the full story, but I kind of don't want to. So when Meri was being catfished by Sam, what is it, like, I'm not Batman yet or whatever, Sam, who ended up
it's not like actually sexual
being a woman, she was sending like little selfies, and one of them she had, do it, Amanda, the way her mouth was around this banana. It was suggestive.
Well, don't worry, I have it here.
Oh yes.
I don't know how good
actually is pretty Russ, your feet. Honey, what smells in here?
You guys ready? Ready to get pretty horny, guys.
Oh
God, it's really bad.
Ew, and she like left the strings on the banana too. Gross. Ew. And it's like a little part of it.
There's no tension in the lips.
There's no embouchure, as you would say.
There's no embouchure.
Why wouldn't she like take a bite off of it and then at least like get to the thicker part? She's like right at the tip.
Well, no, it should be like in your mouth, like. Was that hot?
Well, I mean, no wonder Kody probably never got a.
Do you think that that's like okay in their culture?
Oh, I think Robyn's doing it. I think Robyn's doing it. Ugh, God. I mean, that's a shame, Meri, because like I'm not doing that. Nope, not my thing. Not going there. I don't care. That's gross. Pee-pee comes out of there. It's disgusting.
Yes,
It's
it definitely
true.
does.
Gross.
Yeah.
But like, it was just like, I mean, like someone sipping out of a straw would be sexier than that, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Just no tension.
That's the
You wanna say it
equivalent of like
I
that'd
feel
be
bad if
like
Meri's watching this.
sending a sexy selfie of you sipping out from of like a curly straw. It says like
Yeah.
2023. Ooh.
Yeah. God.
Okay.
I could have gone. Kim says I could have gone the rest of my life without seeing the banana. Well, now you've all seen it. All right. Oh, Mormons
yeah.
are not allowed oral sex.
Well,
Do you think-
they're
do you
yeah, but
think
they also
Kody
soak.
Gives.
Wait a second. Maybe that's like oral soaking. Like they just like put it there. Like you're not allowed to
Oh!
like
Yeah.
that would make sense. Oral
Like
soaking.
that's what this looks like.
Yes.
Just like
That's
dead
oral
weight.
soaking. I think I just created a new
stop putting it.
thing for all the teens at BYU.
Yeah.
Pass it
all the-
on.
all
Oral
the porn dogs
soaking.
out there.
It's gonna
All
go
right.
viral. Literally herpes. Brown family. Okay.
Kody has never once tasted a woman. Yeah, he
Ew.
wouldn't do that.
I
No, a
think
man doesn't do
Robyn-
that.
Actually, you know what? I stand by it. I think Christine was like the kinkiest, best at it in the bedroom. I think she'd be willing to
for
do
sure.
anything.
She was definitely like the
Yeah.
coolest one.
And it probably scared him. He probably was like Michael Scott. Like, can we have a safe
he's
word?
like, this isn't pure.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. I'm at 36 minutes and 39 seconds. Oh, thank God we're almost
Okay.
fucking done here. This is our longest.
I don't want that judgment. Where does that leave you? Are you still married to Kody? Or do you get to decide?
Well, he's already made the decision. You just saw him say that.
That's so sad.
Would you guys ever think about reconciliation? Would you ever think about
Oh, I would.
reconciliation?
I would. I definitely would. But I don't
See?
think that he's interested.
Yeah.
Yes,
Did you know there was
she's
a moment
not
in the
done.
past that he actually spoke to me about where he thought about reconciling? And do you know the moment I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
One thing that I want to circle back on is that you mentioned the gift that Meri gave you.
Okay. Before we get on to this, thank you, Jennifer Dozier. She gave us $25 tip on PayPal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But we're about to get into, I mean, this is Jody. This is the belle of the ball. For
Okay.
you. Like, you're gonna
Wait, hold on. I
fucking
just have to
love it.
say, people are going back and forth between what Janelle is like. Some people are saying Janelle's freak, Janelle's missionary only. I think Janelle gets
I feel
down.
like it's either one end of the spectrum. It's either like
Listen.
boring as fuck or like crazy.
Okay. The only reason I'm saying that she's not boring as fuck is because Janelle listens to German industrial rock when
Right,
she
she
works
wears.
out.
She
I mean,
wears
you guys,
fucking
come on.
pants.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I don't think she's like always up for it, but like when she is, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, rarely.
but when she is, I bet you it's like real intense. And like, ugh, I don't know. Okay.
Janelle is doggy, so she can read while he's back there.
Ew, probably gross.
and so she doesn't have to look. God, can you imagine his coming face?
Ew.
It probably looks exactly like his wasted, like his tantrum face.
Oh, for
It's gotta
sure.
be aggressive. Like it's gotta be scary.
I still think that Robyn calls out like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus, Lord God." Like she says
They
like
pray
some sort
afterward.
of gross. Okay. All right, let's see. Borat here.
Zadi says, I think people are not black and white. Sometimes I'm a freak in the sheets and sometimes I'm tired. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Me too.
Yeah.
I've done some crazy shit, but most of the time I'm like, all right, just go.
You know what? Actually, Christine kind of gives me like Heather Gay on the prowl vibes.
God, the two of them, people have said that before, like on our group.
Really?
Like they should hang out together.
I could
Like
see
there should be
that.
she should do a crossover. Like
Beauty.
that would be so fun if she got on a Salt Lake City.
Beauty Lab and Laser. She can get her some
There
talk,
you go.
some filler. Although I'm not a big
Yeah.
filler fan, but yeah, I like this.
She doesn't need filler. She just needs that one
Yeah.
wrinkle, the one Kody
Yeah.
wrinkle to be gone.
Yeah, right.
Also, she doesn't
Okay.
have to do anything. She's gorgeous.
No,
anyway.
she's stunning.
That made you want to reconcile with her. Can you share what that gift was?
Oh my God, he's trying to look wistfully. Oh my God.
Rice Krispie treats that she makes. She made a bag full of them, one for every year of her marriage.
Bullshit.
She included even our bad years, the ones where I'm basically like, we're not really married. I don't.
Now, I don't know if you remember this.
This is bullshit.
Do you remember this happening? I seem to.
I do.
I don't
she said,
really
"Hey."
remember him being excited about it or him having any kind of reaction like, I want to mend things now. In fact,
No.
what did happen?
Well, she said, "Hey, do you know how many there are?" And he goes, I don't know, 18. And she's like,
Right?
"No, think about what day it is." And he's like, "Oh, 30, because we're married 30 years."
Then what
Yeah,
happens
I
in the
like
car?
these.
What's the conversation in the car right after that?
She said, "I didn't realize I needed to court you."
Right.
And she said, "Well, I just been waiting around for you to come." And he said,
And
I'm not coming.
Let's see how accurate you are.
And the expression was sweet, and the mood that I was in was the right mood
Right
to try
mood.
and think about reconciliation.
Huh.
Guess how many's in there?
18?
You're such a dork.
Why? How many are in there?
He's got a selfie stick
Our years
on
of
the
marriage.
tripod.
So now, do you know how many would be in there?
Nope. How many years have we been married?
Are you serious?
He's so in the
31
mood,
years.
Amanda.
30.
Yeah.
Holy cow. They are amazing.
How can a Rice Krispie treat be amazing? Like, is
Okay.
one Rice Krispie treat possibly better than the next?
Well, I mean, I hate to brag, but I do make a pretty sick Rice Krispie treat.
Gross.
It's
I hate
all
marshmallows.
about the amount of Rice Krispie to marshmallow ratio. You don't melt the marshmallows all the way.
Do you let little children
Leave it-
put their disgusting sticky hands in there?
God, no. No.
Okay. Because all the commercials, they have kids with their sticky hands in there.
Who puts their hands in it?
In my head, I feel like every Rice Krispie treat has been touched by a sticky child's hand.
I don't ever touch it. You dump it into the thing with a spatula, then you get a piece of wax paper, parchment
People let their
paper,
kids
and-
get in there.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Uh-oh,
okay. Hey, 69 triple X. Get out of here.
Get out of here with your hot photo of your sister.
Get out of here. How dare you?
Let me just address a couple things. Megan McGregor sent us
my
$40.
God.
Thank you. Wow. Let's thank these ladies for the 40 hours of free entertainment they provided
Aw.
with this season's recap. Oh, also, we should have said at the beginning, if you guys want to help us out, you can also watch all the ads and like let them play through. That'd be great. We don't want their effort to be wasted. All 900
You're
people in
so
here should
sweet.
smash that super chat. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Megan. That is
Thanks.
so sweet.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we're like addressing.
You guys are the
people.
sweetest. All of you watching and commenting, you are amazing.
All right, so what are you doing for fucking make your Rice Krispie treats better than just the 4 ingredients that are regularly in there?
Oh, okay. So you want to put your butter. I always recommend putting like 1 tablespoon of extra butter than the side of the box recommends. Okay.
Well,
And
obviously
then
better.
throw in
my
your
Kraft dinner, I'm putting
marshmallows.
like Kraft dinner, I'm putting like pretty much a stick of butter in there.
Okay, throw
Like,
your
I want to be eating
marshmallows.
butter.
Big mistake is that a lot of people think, oh, I just do a bag of marshmallows and then I throw in the whole box of Rice Krispie treats. No. It's not the whole box. You're adding about 2 extra cups of Rice Krispies in there, which is going to make it hard.
Rice
And like
Krispie treats are just the healthy part. Get those out of there.
Yeah, so you got to look. I think it's like, what is it, 4 cups or I don't know, whatever. Look on the side of the box, but do that. Put either a little extra marshmallow, but the marshmallow should not be melted all the way. You want it just a little lumpy. Get it off the heat, throw them in there, mix it up, because those little lumps are going to create little pockets of ooey gooey. So it's going to be like a little softer, and like you could put a little tiny dash of vanilla in there, but that's just, to your liking. If you like to throw some peanut butter in there, you could do that.
Okay.
I don't like throwing chocolate chips in. I'm more of a traditionalist.
Butterscotch chips.
Yep. That could be really good.
Hang on. Elizabeth Holmes sent us 3267 Canadian.
Wait, Elizabeth Holmes with a single drop of blood.
A single drop of blood.
With a single drop of blood.
She sent us 3267 extra treats for Walter and Scout Bader Ginsburg.
She's right here. Let me see if I can.
Sure.
Oh, see, there she is.
Scout,
the baby.
Ginger baby. And Jennifer Reister said, sent us $26. Merry Christmas. Thank you for all the joy you brought me during the season of Sister Wives. Sounds like you both have a lot going on and wishing you lots of good things in the new year. Love your Facebook group, family attorney, Dr. Jen.
Oh, Dr. Jen.
Dr. Jen.
Oh my gosh. Oh, brown the butter. We're getting lots of tips here. Brown the butter. Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. Oh,
okay.
Oh, wow. Inga says we don't have this in Austria. Sounds great. Yeah, it's a
Austria? You're like almost like our people. Poland
close.
and Ukraine over here.
Ukraine.
Map
I'm
of
pointing
Poland.
the wrong way.
Me?
Am I pointing at you?
No.
You're pointing it the other direction. Point the other way.
You're pointing in the opposite direction.
No, now I'm pointing at you, right?
Yes.
Okay. You were pointing the opposite direction too.
No, I was pointing at you.
No, you're pointing the wrong way.
Okay, well then our
Yeah, that's me.
All right, well, whatever. Okay.
All right, we're rounding it down here. All right, we are at 38 minutes and 19 seconds.
Yeah.
You both were pointing the wrong way.
Wasn't
Yes, we know.
what it was. It was the.
Let's watch. Please zoom right in on him.
I was no longer angry with her for what I had gone through in my life with her. I was willing to see the error of my ways.
Oh,
And
were
then
you?
work to determine whether we were good with each other anymore.
Bullshit.
Wow.
And so my other three best friends, I expressed that. Baby,
It's okay.
Meri and I can work it out, maybe. You know, I mean, like, I'm going like,
Okay.
What was
Take a
that?
Take a second to take in the moment that just happened, okay?
All right, hold on.
That was the moment I was talking about.
Let me take a second.
Weird response. Weird visceral response to getting emotional. Stick my tongue all the way on as far as I can.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that was weird. And then he goes, okay, we need to break down this moment. Then he leans over to Suki, and what I think he's doing, I've watched this countless times. He's going, I'm saying to my three best friends, and then he does that weird thing. Baby.
Baby.
Yeah, but like Suki
doesn't know what's going on.
because he's grabbing her and she goes, it's okay. Because like she thinks that he's like looking for like help, like, oh, I'm about to cry. So she's like, it's okay. But she's also like really caught off guard. It's weird.
Right. But what
Also,
he's
why
really
would he
going,
do such a thing?
he's starting to do
He's like acting it out.
little improv, right?
Little yes and.
Yeah, a little reenactment.
She didn't yes and correctly. Yeah. He's
No,
doing a
she's like,
reenactment.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's doing the Meisner technique.
Baby.
With
I've
filming.
never heard him, by the way, call any of them baby. Love her.
Baby. And he's saying this to all three of his wives because he's making it seem like all three of them are there. Baby.
His best friends.
Yeah.
Cody's best friends.
Here.
I thought his best friends were Caleb, Mona Reiki, and Bill the Trainer. And Ken.
Yeah, Bill the Trainer, Ken. Who else? Who are his other friends? Bill Darker.
Oh, Darker. Yep.
I think he likes Mitch too. Definitely not Tony. He's like, Tony, get out of here. Walter, come here. What's that?
Okay, so he went over and said, baby, I think Meri and I can work it out.
Yeah.
That never happened. This is so...
I'm rewinding
This is
because
such
I love
bullshit.
watching Suki because she's like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
does she
Why is he-
hop
Why is he
back?
touching me? Well, it's
Okay.
jarring.
Well, the... What was
That's
that?
weird. And then he like reaches across and she's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
What do you want from me here?
Yeah, and he also definitely dyed his hair blonde. You're so right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Okay. I'm at 38:47.
Okay.
I expressed that.
Fake.
Baby,
It's okay.
Meri and I can work it out, maybe.
She's like,
You know,
oh,
I mean,
we're
like,
doing
I'm
this.
going like that with these three women, and it just rattles Christine.
Do you know that there was an anniversary where you made Rice Krispie treats for every year that you guys were married?
Okay. So here's where you might like Meri a little bit because she's about to be like, that. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, that didn't happen.
Like he's
She
lying.
remembers this.
Yeah.
And it was a simple token.
Yeah.
There was a moment there where he was so open to reconciling with you because he felt that that was the moment that he could put the past away and be with you.
That's interesting that he felt like that because that is also the same day that he was like, we went out on a picnic and he was saying, no, you're supposed to have been courting me. I said,
We
Kody,
saw
I've been waiting
this.
for you. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm not coming.
I've been waiting for you, honestly, and I'm not coming.
I know that. After I turned off my camera, I put my arms around him, up around his neck, and I said, what would you do if I just kissed you right now? He
Yeah.
was physically aboard, and he was backing up. He's like,
That's sad.
I can't do that. It makes me feel
He's
good.
like,
He
I'm
was
a
considering
married
it, but
man.
it didn't last through the evening, I guess.
Well,
I would be open to it.
he kind of mentioned
Yeah,
Yeah, we
so I'm
know.
glad he felt like that, but it didn't last the evening, I guess.
Well, yeah,
Exactly.
we saw that.
Cody's pretending like he was like, these Rice Krispie treats. What a cool present. I'm thinking about being open. Then the rest of the conversation, it's him telling her that he hates her.
This
As
is
they
great.
eat in the
We
dark.
saw them go. Remember, did they get like sushi or something? And they went and they sat in the woods.
They
over
got
by,
like
a gas
chilies
station.
or something. That's what Surviving Sister Wives always says. And then they call it the murder tarp date.
Yeah, right.
Because it's
right.
yeah. So they like lay out this tarp, and then they just like eat chilies together. And
right.
they talk about how they aren't
How he's
not in love with
not coming.
And she goes, does it make you uncomfortable when I flirt with you? And he's like, no.
Yeah, and he's like, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Well,
because she says when the cameras are off,
me.
she tried to kiss him, and he was like, no, I'm a married man, as you said.
So she's calling it bullshit right now. Like, yeah, well, if he
like,
felt
that's
that
cute,
way,
Kody, but no,
yeah, because he's a liar.
I guess it didn't last to the end of the night, or even in the car ride. He said, "I'm not coming."
Yeah,
there was a family get together, and then Christine found out about it, and Christine balked at a reconciliation, and that made him sort of reconsider.
I don't know what you're talking about. She balked at a reconciliation
with you,
me and Kody.
Yeah, that she doesn't want that. She couldn't deal with that.
I never knew about that moment with him, and I never knew about the moment with Christine until you just told me.
Next time on Sister Wives.
So is that okay? Wait, pause. So she's calling him a liar, right?
Yes, and I don't think she believes the thing about Christine either.
No, I don't think so either. I think she kind of wants to, because then she could be like, oh, Christine was just really mean to me. I've never.
Yeah, but she knows. She knows that Kody had no intention of. Kody's so full of shit. Do you think this was Robyn's idea? Kody, say that you were gonna get back together, but Christine is so mean. Remember how mean she was to me?
Yeah, and probably
Gutierrez?
he probably knew that they were never going to do all sit down together, so he can throw this stuff out here, and then that's going to be on people's minds. Jeez, just like someone else would just like throw out facts, and then you don't have to back. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. This is just. They really need to have them all sit down. Do we know whether they do? At any point, are there going to be previews here where they're all together, or no?
I doubt it. No, I don't. I don't think Christine would agree to that. Oh wait, go back to what Debbie was saying.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So Debbie Gutierrez is a reality TV host, or just a host. She's hosted a million things. She's on L'Avion.
Yeah.
Debbie, she is FYI. Most hosts for reality shows have a security person nearby, and there is a code word hosts can say to signal for help. Reality stars. What do you think Kody and Robyn's signal word is? Yeah, monkey.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
COVID-19. I think we've already talked about this, actually. I'm almost positive we talked about this.
Sweeties,
Goiter.
No. Okay. Goiter. Yeah, goiter.
Okay. Do you want to see the next time on?
Oh, do I want to see them?
All right, we're at 40 minutes and 37 seconds.
Okay.
She was at my house and she was falling apart, and I feel so bad. I don't want to talk bad about her.
What do you think she was talking about there?
She was at my house.
She was at my house and she was falling apart. Meri?
That could only be Meri.
Wasn't Christine.
That could only be Meri.
Janelle, the weather's too finicky for her to even enter Robyn's house.
No, that could only be Meri. I don't want to talk bad about her.
All right.
Really frustrating and offensive right now. There's no way I would not support him and Meri having a great relationship. I would never do that.
I know.
Breaking up a marriage when you're not in love, I get it. But to assuage her guilt, she has blamed me for everything.
Oh,
I feel angry. I'm angry at him all.
Do you believe that Robyn is the favorite wife?
I think she has a lot of influence.
I was so mad at her at that time that I was like, you walk away and this is over.
Is it love?
At this point, no. It's not.
So are you separated?
Yes, we're separated.
Do you want to work on it?
I won't go to a place where I'm not respected, because love doesn't matter to me. Respect matters to me.
Yeah.
What?
Love doesn't matter to me. Respect matters to me. It's basically saying I'm a narcissist and I'm an egomaniac and I'm a psycho.
I want people who are going to kiss my ass and do what I want them to do.
Like, who wants to be married to someone who says love doesn't matter to me, respect matters to me? It means that even if I love you, that's not enough. Fucking asshole. She's talking about Christine. Oh, you think so? Yeah, maybe.
Hold on. There could be a possibility, because if Truly was going over there, she would have been like, hey, are you guys going to clear the walkway so Truly can walk in and not trip over the watermelon?
Did you give Truly water? You know, she sent Truly over with like a double Nalgene bottle. She's like that has all the divots in it. Like,
No, it has the
almost
time,
there.
like 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
10 a.m.
Truly,
noon.
I'm serious here. She's like, I have a doctor on call. Lena Newman gave us a super sticker of $20. Thank you. What a wild ride. Merry Christmas, lady.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Comedian Amanda.
Yes, we're
Yeah,
ringing
also,
them down.
that's awfully rich of Kody. Like, he's so stupid. He doesn't see that we all know he's projecting.
Well, but we're women, Jody.
She's just, everything she did, she's saying, I'm doing that to make herself feel less guilty. God,
Like it's all
man.
my fault. Well, it is all your
Stupid
fault.
man.
Completely.
God. Ugh, Robyn have him. Gross. Oh, good point. For a guy who wants to be respected so bad, does he think that what he's doing to Meri is respectful? Oh, Linda Kay. We should have mentioned this. So, because we're women, we don't have to get respect from a man. Like, that's our job.
He's a man, Linda Kay.
Well,
do you not
we
understand
can't
that?
think on our own.
No.
Especially around that time of the month. Like, crazy pants.
Yeah, that's like a whole thing.
Cuckoo. All right, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. We
Almost
did it.
Almost at 4 hours. We did. I can't believe we did that on a tell.
I know. All right.
Thanks, guys.
So
coming up
next
this week, we got. Yeah, go ahead. You go.
I was going to say next week there's no Sister Wives, so I guess we're just going to be on the lookout when they're airing it.
It's Christmas Day. Well, I said it's Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's not on there. And then I don't know, New Year's Day. Well, I mean,
I think New Year's Day
tuned.
will have one. I'm fine with that. I'm going to dress festive.
Love that. Oh, okay.
Kind
of festive. You're very festive. This week.
Okay, so this week. Go ahead.
This week we are recapping more Sister Wives, literally, season 5, episode 3, where the Browns go and visit the Dargers.
No, they don't visit. They come and they all go to like on a beach trip together.
Oh, that'll be fun. So much fun. And then Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And
which is really
maybe
we finally
we'll find out about the black guy. Maybe.
Yeah. Actually, we might not do Salt Lake City this week because Jody needs off on Friday. But don't worry, it'll happen.
Listen,
you'll get it by the end of the month.
Yes, we're doing this. And then on Total Request Podcast, Amanda's going to torture me with another episode of the
Euphoria,
super kinky teen drama Euphoria.
This isn't a kinky episode though. This is one of the best episodes of television I've ever seen, honestly.
I actually really liked the episode when they went to the carnival. That carnival episode.
That's the one we did that one. That's a great episode too. That one's really horny though. This one is not horny in any way. The tell-all is on tonight. Yes, it's on tonight, but it's also already on Discovery Plus. So that's what we just did here. Thank you, Jennifer, for the super sticker. And then what else? Euphoria. You got Euphoria.
Oh my God.
Locovision. Whoa, thank you.
And Boy Mom. Boy Mom.
Yeah, boy. Speaking of TRP, we have a lot of episodes of Flavor of Love on there.
Flavor of Love, that chicken where they microwave the chicken with Sweetie. Sweetie. It's all coming back together now. Remember in Hoops with Hoops.
Nibbles. Okay, anyway, let's finish this because I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Thanks, everyone.
Wait, hold on really quickly. They just announced December 18th, January 1st, January 8th. Thank you, Dawn's Delights Art.
Fucking
wow. Sweet. Oh my God.
So then the big podcast roundup that we're going to do at the end season roundup should be January 6th. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do
the
this.
Sunday after that.
Yeah, I agree. Boy Mom and Loco, you guys are amazing. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in and just having fun with us every single week. And
you guys are great.
What
have
else,
a wonderful,
Amanda?
Have a great holiday. Right, Walter?
We love you.
All right. So
happy Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah. I believe it begins tomorrow.
Happy Sunday.
Happy everything.
Yeah. Love you guys, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. We'll miss you next week.
Yes, you're adults. Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.